Hello, guys. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today on my early stream and first stream of Avowed. Very exciting to start the game here. Jason, welcome in, man. Thanks for grabbing your boss token and your raffle tickets. Cool. But yeah, thank you for grabbing your raffle token, boss token. Dreamy, welcome in as well. You said your work situation, you've had a lot of stuff going on, I know. You said still rocky, but I just almost did a 200-hour work cycle. Oh my God. So fat check, massive car payments, and have savings again. I better have, it better be a fat check working 200 hours. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad. Sounds like things are looking up. I'm happy to hear.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Very exciting. I did not expect the cutscene to happen quite so quickly. Jason said yesterday was a chill day, so back on to being on tonight. Back on to Evil Within 2. Fantastic. Yeah, I look forward to trying Evil Within 2 myself around Christmas, around Halloween. I really enjoyed the first one. Can I change the audio levels? It seems kind of loud. Maybe after the character creation. Dream said we might settle with $0 payments, but I get 3 years unlimited overtime. I cannot be fired. Oh no! They get to have you work as much as you want? Extra? That sounds like a rough deal for them. Sounds horrible, sir. But at least you can't be fired. I suppose there's that. Swifty, welcome in, man. Thanks for grabbing your boss token. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Sir Tizzy, welcome in. Said, oh, what's this game? This is a game from Obsidian. The same people who did Outer Worlds, which I played and really liked. So I decided to do Avowed. The other game. You've never heard of it before. I think it released, what, last year? A year before? Yeah, I didn't think it got much, it got press on Xbox events, but I don't think it got much recognition. I've heard mixed things about it, but I also heard mixed things about Outer Worlds, and I really enjoyed that. But it's an RPG set in the same universe as the Pillars of Eternity games, which I've never played all the way through. I played a little bit of them, but not all the way through. I'm thinking I want to play like a dwarf. I think I want to play a dwarf. A dwarf two-hander guy. Oh, what is this? Oh my god, that's not a dwarf. Are you a dwarf? I think this is a dwarf. By virtue of land covered the number of colonies, dwarves are the most well-traveled race in the world. They are commonly found in Direwood and the Valian republics, and almost any colonized land. Dwarves are known for the great strength and tenacity. Ooh. But how are you doing, Sir Tizzy? Thank you for stopping by. It's great to see you. Jason said, yeah, I did plan out possible games for next week aside from Requiem. Or Garten of Bonbon, Amanda the Adventure, and Out of Sight. Ooh, boy. Sounds like you have lots of excitement coming up. Absolutely. What's temperature? I can make him blue? I can't actually make him blue. It just, I guess, changes the tone of the skin color. Can I change my gender? Is that an option? Why did turning into a dwarf make me female? Unless it's tied to this option. Oh, there we go. There's a dwarf. Dwarf male. I was wondering what was going on. Godlike features. Ooh. We get mushroom faces. Sir Dizzy says, I'm doing good. Need some mental motivation to continue Silent Hill. Which Silent Hill? The original or Silent Hill 2 remake? The Silent Hill 2 remake. I don't know. That thing got me going the whole time. It was great. The story in that game's so good. Oh my god. Oh, that's painful. Oh, jeez. Well, looks kind of pretty. Jason says, yep, gonna be fun. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to all the exciting times. There we go. There's his mushroom face. Silent Hill 2 remake. It's such a good story. Have you played it before? Have you played it before? I guess I can't be surprised if you haven't, because I hadn't until just last year, so. What hairstyle is this? Very, interesting. Also, I got to do windswept back. Yeah, I feel like these are very modern hairstyles. There we do. Well, there we go. We'll do windswept back, and of course, dwarf beard. That dwarf beard. And do we have a reddish hair color? Is my hair color even changing? Why? Oh, this is facial hair color. Sorry. Is it me, or is this not changing my hair color at all? I am very confused about that. Jason said, gonna try to record episode 2 of the Within of Static series later. Episode 1 was fun. Got that video up. Cool. Is that what you did yesterday? Sir Tizzy said, no, only the original. I'm currently at the prison. What a nightmare is that? Yeah, that's if I remember correctly, it's when it really goes like off the rails. Oh, that changed. So then why the heck? I'm not going to take too long with this, but why the heck is... Oh, is it because this is like a hair highlight? Is that it? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh man, I don't know how much. This is a first-person game. I don't know how much the actual outside appearance of my character matters. But yeah, the whole story of Silent Hill 2, because the remake was the only way I experienced it. But it was so good, man. So good. That's probably my favorite survival horror game I played. Yes, the Fears to Fathom inspired series, the lasagna game. Yes, I do. I remember the making of lasagna and stopping at the diner. War Hero. Ooh. Your background provides unique dialogue options, determines your starting weapon. You distinguish yourself on the field of battle, fighting a violent Skainite uprising, and the Emperor honored you with a place among the elite tall grass spearmen. Is that a joke? Giving the dwarf a place among the tall grass spearmen? Should I be offended? Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. The Emperor values your loyalty, your grit, and your martial prowess. Your martial prowess. Martia. You're very good at Martia. Life horror simulator. It does sound like it. It's The Sims with more horror. Indeed. Alright, might and constitution. I'll take it. Normal sounds good to me. What voice do you have? Oh yeah, we'll do that. He, yes. Display identifier and character sheet. What does that matter? Display godlike hair features in game. Oh Jesus. Okay, no, that's fine. Name is Envoy. Alright, I'm fine with the default name. I don't think we're gonna do anything exciting with it. NCR, hey man, welcome in. You said it's NCR, the non-VIP. Finally made it past that long-ass quest with all the jumps and climbing in Jedi. I'm glad you were able to make it through, man. Yeah, so some of the parkour sections in the Jedi games are pretty intense, so I don't blame you for getting stuck for a bit. But I hope you're having a good morning regardless. Sounds like it if you made it past the level. Oh, they have an actual cutscene. I thought they were all going to be these artwork cutscenes. Oh, look at it. The plant leaks acid. Jesus. Oh, it's pretty. It is very pretty. Beautiful. Oh, no! Oh, don't step on the mushroom. Oh!
What do you know of the living lands?
Poor little guy.
The rumors and tales are so vexing. They cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
Oh, Jesus!
Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
So what? I need to stop this rot or whatever? What's up with Rot and all these games? Mr. TV, by the way, welcome in, man. Thanks for stopping by. I am doing well. How are you? How are you? NCR, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Over 2 weeks worth of streams in a row, man. Thank you so much. We're gonna adjust the audio here once I get access. I already turned it down a bit, but it seems so loud. Yeah, I think our ship had a little bit of trouble. A little bit of trouble, just a small amount. Who are you? Are you part of the crew, or are you stealing our stuff? Jesus, Jason! Oh my God! Oh!
Over here.
Hey, Ho! Welcome in, man. Thanks for popping by. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for grabbing your boss token. How's the day going? Is it busy? I assume it's busy. While I'm thinking about it, let me set the audio a little bit lower. Let's try, I don't know, 65%, since we had it 75% before. And thanks for grabbing your raffle ticket. Yeah, I need to switch that back on the ad break that's going back up to 3,000. We aren't playing horror anymore. So enjoy it while you can. Mwah, 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 mwah. A bit busy at the moment, so alert. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to at least say hey. Enjoy the rest of your day. A common spear, one-handed melee. What?
You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
Hey, you have my same facial hair. Oh God, how do I want to play this guy? It'll take more than a shipwreck to kill me.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Until next time. Mwah. It'll still be there. It's just a little bit more expensive. Yeah, the ships and splinters, what happened?
We dashed on the rocks. The waves took care of the rest. You'd be in the drink now if I hadn't gone back for you.
Where was the lighthouse, sir? Where is the king's infrastructure? I demand explanations. I recall flashes, explosions, men screaming. It was real?
Aye. It was... Well, it's over now. We're lucky we landed here. Fort Northreach, off the Living Lands. I've been here before, as an Adiran outpost, but...
Oh, I have zero intellect. I'm a complete moron. Oh, no. Oh. I thought we were bound for the Living Lands itself.
We were. We are. As soon as we can find ourselves a boat. But we may have bigger things to worry about first. I saw Flash's envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire. And it could only have come from Fort Northreach.
Wait, why would the fort fire at us?
No one fires on their own countrymen. Unless...
Interesting. Jason said, alright, getting a bit sleepy, so getting back to bed. See you later. Sounds good, man. Get some good rest. Thank you for the alert. Thanks for stopping in. Good to talk to you. NCR said, a neat feature of this game. You can store stuff in your storage when you're out questing. Can you? Have you played this game before? I know it is on Game Pass, so you may have. Unless the fort's fallen in enemy hands, which is true.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
So, my primary concern is my, oath to the Empire. To the Emperor. I'm his envoy. So, Yeah. The Emperor sent me to investigate a soul plague. I guess the mushroom disease is considered a soul plague? Okay.
Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Yeah, follow me. We'll get through this together.
Thank you.
I'm a complete moron, but
I'll keep you
I
safe.
inspire confidence.
Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way.
Yes, I played it when it first came out. Ooh. How did you like the game? I'll take that health potion.
For all the good
I have to open my inventory. You have 2 weapon loadouts. Can be swapped pressing Y. Press right trigger, left trigger, equip selected weapon. Armor and clothing can be equipped pressing right trigger. And hidden or transmogrified by pressing left trigger. Okay, that's cool. I like transmogrification games. Sounds good. Yeah, let's equip a spear. And I guess that's the only weapon we have. Ideally, I want to go two-handed.
You look like a dab hand with
That's
that.
what I want to do.
I don't understand. Why would they fire on us? Their own people.
Alright, there we are.
We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
How do I put my weapons down? That's to switch weapons. But what is to sheath my weapon? Can I sheath my weapon? Does it do it automatically, maybe?
Going for a swim.
Yes, I'm going for a swim after all that. What if there's loot down here? This guy trying to yell at me for swimming. Look at this. What do you call this? I call that loot. Look, I got a gem. I'm sure that gem is worth more than your entire life. So don't you dare. Oh God, I'm dying! Said it's a fun game. Oh good, I'm glad you enjoyed it. That gives me hope. I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it. I'm playing it just purely off of enjoying Outer Worlds. And I do like fantasy RPGs, of course. Well, there goes my health potion. I guess I needed it anyway because I started at low health, but still. Can I kill this rat? Oh, I can kill the rat. Spears thrust with average speed. I got blocking. There has to be a way to sheath my weapon. Oh, you hold Y. Gotcha. Oh, there's dodging. Oh, that's interesting. I hope that's not a requirement because I'm going to forget to do that. Since it's on Cloud Gaming, I'm going to play it again with a magic build. Awesome. I'm actually going to be playing Cloud Gaming later. Our late stream is going to be Fable 2. We're going to be trying to see how it streams since I don't have an Xbox and it's not for PC. I'm going to be trying it on Xbox Cloud. And I tested other games on Cloud and it looks good and it plays fine. So I really am just worried about, having to stream that from the internet at the same time as streaming to my PC, same time as streaming the game, but I don't think it'll be a problem. I think I have plenty of bandwidth to spare. Here lies Emmeline, man-at-arms, the bravest of us. Oh, is this guy like burying our crew, or were these graves already out here?
Ah, well, I suppose.
The words etched into the wood read, "Here lie Brit, faithful quartermaster, served at Nemnock to the end." Aw.
They were using that either.
Are you judging me because I grabbed a weapon from somebody? How dare you? No, a weapon, a potion. I played Fable 2 on Cloud Gaming. It ran well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I was kind of bummed out I couldn't play it after playing Fable 1. But I'm glad that it seems Xbox Cloud has improved. I had tried it previously, but not for what, a year or 2 years. But last time I played it, it was pretty rough. It was rough times. Like I tried playing Gears of War on it, and the latency was just abhorrent. But trying it again more recently, it seems to run a lot better. Microsoft really improved cloud gaming on Game Pass. Yeah, it seems that way. And I'm happy. I'm happy. If that means I get to play, because I obviously, like, I wouldn't use cloud gaming for anything except for stuff that I can't get on PC, and that's the perfect thing to use it for, is playing Fable 2. Because I'm not going to buy an Xbox just for Fable 2, but if I can pay for a month of Xbox Ultimate and play through it, I think that's worth it to me. In anticipation of the new one. Ooh, we got Argonians.
The forts lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry.
Hurry, Garrick, there are Argonians down here.
Zara shouldn't be here. Haven't the troops been doing
Kill 'em.
patrols?
Do you have any lusty maids among you? I don't think they have lusty maids. Or maybe they themselves are lusty. Do they look lusty to you? They have collars. Oh, I guess those are clothes? Oh, so they have like... They're like goblins. They're like lizard goblins. Ooh. Oh, they do damage. Okay, so the mushrooms give a bit of health. That's good. And Sarah said, I can play games I don't have to install. That is true. That is one of the advantages. Now, I think cloud gaming definitely has a place for, like, say you have a cheap laptop or something, or a cheap, a computer that can't play games in and of itself. It's good for that. I think any modern PC can handle a game stream. Or I feel like the console games are console exclusives, and classic games are a perfect case for cloud gaming when it's not easily compatible with modern systems. I'm thinking of also doing like Dragon Age Origins on it, because I prefer to play with controller, and that has a built-in controller scheme. And also the UI scaling for Dragon Age on higher resolutions nowadays is all over the place. God, look at this. I really enjoy the scenery. Like this tropical scenery with all the colors and like this fungus stuff. It's a very vibrant game. I'm digging it. I did play a bit of Pillars of Eternity 1. I never played the second one. But from what I saw of Pillars of Eternity 1, it was a very drab and foresty game. So to see like this like tropical, brightly colored, vibrant environment is a bit different than I expected. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anybody in here?
Gods.
Ooh, yeah, they got killed.
They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other?
Chiragon's notes. Goddentag 3. Lowell visited for a third time this week. Comes nearly every day now. Says insects keep crawling on him. Ask for a ungent that will repel them. I've inspected him every time and found no evidence of bites. Abrasions from scratching getting worse. And I ain't gonna try to say this name. Cone's dog. Siblin brought in Emmerich and Gloddenfall. Found her unconscious near empty bottle sleeping trough. administered a medic. Once she felt well enough to talk, complained of hallucinations every time she closed her eyes. Those people were going crazy. I wonder if this is related to this spore, this fungus we're finding and saw in the intro. It's driving them crazy. Riordan showing signs of malnourishment, refuses food. Claims Emmerich is trying to poison him. Must discuss this with Captain. Why these behavioral changes? Is it the Adra? Starting to think I should sleep with my lancet at night. It's so pretty. Gives me Oblivion vibes. Yes, in terms of vibrancy, it's a very different setting than Oblivion, though. Oblivion, I love Oblivion, by the way. I love Oblivion. It's like my favorite Elder Scrolls game, you know, like my first Elder Scrolls game. It's very much, for the most part, outside the Shivering Isles, very typical, like European countryside. I guess outside of the Oblivion zones. This is very tropical. Very tropical, and I think much more otherworldly in a lot of ways. Like that. Like, oh, this is beautiful. This game is a standalone game, but it's part of that lore. Yes, I am aware it's part of the Pillars of Eternity universe. But it's like, I don't know. At first, they marketed it as a Elder Scrolls-ish game, but I think over time, their scope for it shrunk into something more focused than that. But still, action RPG. Pillars of Eternity. Adra is a green crystal found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of Aora in the shape of iconic pillars. We cherish Adra, built our temples around it, study its potential as an energy source, but Adra is so much more. When we die, Adra is the road on which our souls travel to the beyond, and when our souls are ready to return, Adra shines a lantern guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Adra, take a moment to ponder your place in the great wheel. Consider who you were, who you are, and who you can be.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Well, I'm hearing voices already. That's fantastic. But from what I understand in this world, like the cycle of life, the wheel, so to speak, like living, dying, and being reincarnated is like an actual fact, essentially. It's not just like a belief. It's like fact. People know this, and it does happen, so I guess these pillars represent that, or part of that. Is this why it's called Pillars of Eternity? The top-down CRPG. What I'm really waiting for is for them to give me a hammer. I want a giant hammer. I want to bash some faces in. Do they have summoning in this game? Ooh, if they have summoning, I probably chose the wrong character class. Oh no. I'd be sad. Oh well. Oh, there's always multiple playthroughs if it so behooves me. Fort Northreach storage key. Okay. And a shield. I don't really want a shield, but until I get a heavy weapon, a two-handed weapon, I suppose we can use it. Cool. Oh, more mushrooms. Can I eat these too? I can. But I don't think I want to. Alright. I think we're good. Can I go through this door? I can't. Alright. Onwards! Follow the trail of blood, I suppose. God, absolutely stunning.
God, is this what they were like? It's pretty
Come on.
hard. Hit it with everything you've got.
Oh yeah, we can do a power attack. Look at that. It channels lightning. Come on. Oh! Okay. Power attack. Got him. Hey, hello, Ilorox. Welcome in. Thank you for checking out the stream. And thank you for the follow. I do have anonymous follows. You know who you are. Feel free to hang out, lurk, whatever you want. Have you played the other 21 games in the 21 games in the series? There's 21 games in the series? No, I haven't. I thought it was just 2. Okay. I was like, what? I was like, I know about 2 of them, but no, I haven't. I played a little bit of Pillars of Eternity 1, but I didn't make it very far at all. I haven't played Pillars of Eternity 2 at all. But I don't know. But aside from Larian CRPGs, I haven't played many CRPGs at all. So they're very stat heavy and very intimidating on the surface. But yeah, this is really, I'd say, my first proper foray into the world. Pillars is one of the simplest when it comes to stats. Yeah, maybe I didn't give it enough of a chance, but yeah, I didn't get that far into it. But yeah, I've tried CRPGs before, and they at least seem dense on the surface of it. Especially like I tried like Owlcat games. I own like God, what are their games? Not Dawn of War or whatever. Dawn of War. God, I can't remember their Path of the Righteous or whatever. Tried that game. That game's really intense with the stats and the builds and yeah, Pathfinder. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you. Yeah, I tried Pathfinder. That thing's crazy.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Perhaps if I sat down and learned the systems, I'd be a bit more into it. As I heard that Pillars of Eternity 1 was getting a turn-based mode, and that made me a bit more interested in it. But I don't know if that's actually happening or when. But if it happened, I'd probably want to check it out. Have you streamed them? Because then viewers can help. I have not streamed them, no. No. I've been streaming, what, since August? I've only streamed Divinity Original Sin 1 is the only CRPG I've streamed so far. Are you just stuck in here? Wait, how'd that guy get in there? Is that not a soldier?
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Well, how dare you? My cheeks are beautiful, ma'am. No, will you shut up or should I make you? No. That's mean. I'm not evil. For once, I'm not evil. But I will be like, calm down. I've been through enough.
Oh, you think you're having a time of it? At least you're not in a cell.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Well, I wasn't here. How dare they? Ilrock said, well, here's the suggestions sometime in the future. Yeah, I appreciate that. I actually do. I do have a suggestions channel on my Discord if you should have any games you would like to see me play. I check about it once a week to add games to my to-play list. So feel free under the game suggestions channel if you should feel so behooved. NCR said only games I played like that were Diablo and StarCraft. Yeah, Diablo and StarCraft are like
Look, it's a VIP.
Look, it's NCR's VIP. Hey, Monk, welcome in. Thanks for being a VIP, hanging out here so often. Hope you're having a wonderful day at work. Hopefully. But yeah, Diablo and StarCraft are very different in and of themselves. But Diablo is the pioneering action RPG. They're very much more streamlined and random loot focused, kind of repeatable things compared to classic CRPGs. So they are very different experiences. And StarCraft is like a real-time strategy game, I believe. The gods in this game are very similar to Daedric princes. Yeah, I did do some reading on the lore so I could understand a bit more. So yeah, I do understand like the cycle of life and death a bit, and that the gods are like actual things in the world, not just like abstract religions or ideas. War hero, dead soldiers, right? Hilarious. It has promised to be nice and will help you. I'm not here to judge you. I don't know your situation or why you're here. I'm really just here to get off the island and continue with my mission.
That'd be a first. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Well, that's enough. I have to get off the island.
I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
She doesn't deny it. She doesn't even deny that they'd kill you over a dirty look. She's like, yeah, at least we don't kill each other, though. Said, funny you should say that. The second game is all about that. Is it? I have no idea. I just wanted some insight into the world before I jumped right into it. The wheel, is it? Yeah, like I said, I did some cursory reading. I didn't read super in depth, but I just wanted like a general idea of the rules of the world. Wait, so our old man did sink our ship. It seems obvious these people went insane for some reason. I presume because of this mushroom stuff that's growing everywhere, right? Probably spores are driving them insane.
They did all of this. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
Said that female elf voice actor is the science officer in Mass Effect Andromeda on the ship. Is it? I played a little bit of Mass Effect Andromeda on release. It was, I gave it up very quickly. I do not remember. I don't remember the officer. I did not play much of that game whatsoever. Yeah, my guy is a war hero. I feel like that would sound absurd to him. I would say he read that log that people were imagining things, but then I have to remember my character has 0 intelligence. So he's probably not smart enough to draw that conclusion. But they'd probably be, Adherent soldiers would turn on each other like feral dogs.
I told you, they weren't right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
Wait, their faces changed. Ooh, is she seeing things? Yeah, why would they put a soldier in there with you?
I don't know. They just did.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Yeah, would my character trust her? I have to think. 1, he's an idiot. 2, he's very duty-oriented. I feel like he would think like there's a reason she's locked up. Yeah, it all sounds suspicious to me. No, didn't you see the soldiers have growth on their faces? I actually didn't notice.
Wait. Look.
I'm not surprised, though.
We don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Raise an eyebrow. Keep talking.
I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Oh god, would I leave her to die, though? Like, it's one thing if she's just in custody. I don't know what she did. Like, did she steal something? She did kill the soldier, but the thing is the soldier probably was, like, me personally, the soldier probably did turn on her, and she probably did kill the soldier out of self-defense. But I'm thinking, like, would my guy believe it? Would he? I didn't even notice the growth on his faces. Presumably my guy didn't either. Again, my guy has 0 intelligence, so he's an absolute moron. So, I don't think he's cruel. I'm not cruel. Okay, I'm just gonna say, I don't know if you're guilty or innocent. I don't care. I don't know. I wish I could say, like, that's not for me to judge or something. I feel like my character does care. But, like, it's not the time or place to judge it, right? Ooh, shut up. She has a boat. Wow. Oh, wow, sir.
God.
She does have a boat.
That's the
Good
sanest
point.
thing I've heard all day.
Mm. All right, let's go find the key.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south.
We'll let her out.
You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
It just seems overly cruel, I think, to leave her in here. To essentially just die. I mean, she can't get out. To leave her to, like, starve to death, or even to go crazy because of these mushrooms. Oh, how do I get in there? Oh, there's a hole in her cell. Okay. That's barred. I'll have to take a look at some of these soldiers' faces. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, my God. Yeah, they do have the gross on their faces. Can be burned with fire damage.
Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it.
Wait, up where? What? Margarine's Fury. Is that it? Vulnerable barriers. Can I, like, use this fire with my weapon? Oh, that'd be too easy. How do you get up there? Is there a way up? You check the settings. You can enable more icons on the minimap. I haven't really had an issue with the amount of icons yet. If I find I'm lacking information, then I'll check it out. Oh, we can climb up. Here we are. Here we are. It adds chests and stuff. Oh, it's neat. Oh, it's crazy. It's a little cheat sheet if you want it. Ooh, can I jump across here? Oh, you can. And there's a backpack, too. Got anything in these chests? Got some copper, I'll take that. Some more copper, health potion. Fantastic. You have to find a dead soldier with a bow. Alright, so that's it. To be able to burn the brambles. Oh, there's the dead soldier with the bow. Ooh, he got shot through the face, probably by this dead soldier. I know she doesn't have growth on her. Wonder if she just bled out. She got attacked and bled out. Ah! On purpose.
There's an idea.
Completely on purpose. I meant to fly off the face of the earth. So do I just have a bow and arrow automatically? I do.
How's your aim?
Ooh. Okay, can I light my bow on fire? Doesn't seem like it.
Nice work.
Oh, there you go. But I don't think I, found the key. Is the key through the brambles? Shot through the face. And you're to blame. You give bows a bad name. Ooh, boy, a spoiled cucumber. Just what I need. Who doesn't love some good old spoiled cucumbers? Thank you. Oh, look at this! Ha ha! Interrogation log. Day 1, prisoner apprehended at loading dock outside Fort Northreach. Detained immediately under suspicion of extra-legal activity. See, why take them in? It's extra-legal. It's more legal than normal. I'm sure it's exactly what he means. Moved to holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Demeanor sullen and defiant. Refused to verbally engage with guards. Oh, so she's a smuggler. She got arrested for smuggling. Prisoner offered standard rations and water. Told guard to perform obscene activity with the food. What? Oh. Alright, she told the guard to like shove the food up his ass or something. For a second, I thought the warden was telling the prisoner, the guard, to do things with the food. I was like, excuse me? Like, what are you doing? Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and observed the rations had nonetheless been eaten. Prisoner questioned about the purpose of her visit to Fort Northreach. Admitted she came to move some goods, refused to specify what kind, denied any connection to Paradisian rebels, but expressed clear contempt for Adir and sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told interrogator to go away and eat shite. Disciplined accordingly, returned to holding cell. Alright, so, I mean, she is essentially a smuggler. Does that mean she needs to die? Which would be what happens if I left her here? I don't think so. So, no, I don't think we'll leave her here. Do I have any armor already? I have clothes. Let's see. Common robe. Is this better? Oh no, this is armor. Okay. This says plus 3% damage reduction. Oh my god, it's hideous. Let's do it. There we go. Alright, I'll let you out. Oh wait, no, I didn't find the actual key. Oops. Is this not the warden's office? I assume the key's in here somewhere. Interrogation log. There's also a soldier in a cage in this room, which is exciting. Let's see. Do I have a map? Why does it have the goal here? Is this like a short get off the map? Reach the smuggler's boat. So that is to the smuggler's boat. Search for the key to her cell. It has to be in here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Here we go on the wall. On the wall in the logical place where you'd hang up a key. Oh, we do have our first ad break, by the way, in about 2 minutes. I will be pausing so you guys don't miss anything. They'll be coming our way here soon.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
And, of course, you do have the ad break fight as well for the chance to win a bonus raffle ticket. So if it so behooves you, just leave a chat during the ad break, even if you have an ad. And you'll get a little avatar to fight for you and have the chance to get a bonus raffle ticket. How do you feel about backseating? No spoilers. I'm fine with tips, and just don't be offended if I don't take your advice. You know, free. Yep. That's pretty much it. Fine with advice, but just don't be offended if I don't take it. For example, if you never found the key, I told you where it is after 5-10 minutes. What? Yeah, I think that'd be fine after like 10 minutes. But yeah, no story spoilers. I think we'll be fine. Yes, we play games how we want. Exactly. Or if I like chose not to get the key. How do I? Oh, duh, I have a bow, huh? Yeah, this is like the tutorial. They want you to try out the different weapon types. Gotcha. Ow! Sir? God, how much health do you have? I can't see you up there. How do I get up there to attack you? Can I climb up this mushroom? I cannot climb up the mushroom. Jesus, Mr. Venom! Oh my God!
It's a VIP.
Something
It is indeed a VIP. Thank you for being a VIP, by the way, Mr. Venom. Always a pleasure. I hope you're having a wonderful day. My ears aren't having a wonderful day anymore.
They turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other.
Hi, your redeem is still one token shard. Yes, I was planning on changing that on the ad break. Jason also got me earlier. But thank you. Thank you for letting me know regardless. Swords swing quickly. I don't think I want a sword. I do want I wouldn't mind a sword, but what I want is a giant two-handed weapon. What type specifically? Preferably an axe, of course. But I'll take any two-handed weapon for the time being once I find it. NCR says I use stream. I have people tell me how I should play the game. It's freaking annoying. Yeah, I guess there's a difference between like tips of like, oh yeah, that thing you're looking for that you've been looking for is in a corner, versus like, you need to do this, and then if you don't do it, like, how dare you not do it? You know, there's a right level of a feedback, and that's, you know, I appreciate. People help me all the time with stuff in games. Oh, it looks like there's an ad break. So we'll be back in just a few minutes. Again, leave a chat if you'd like to participate in the ad break fight, and good luck if you do. Thank you for hanging out. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks for waiting through the ad break, Mr. Venom. I destroyed your avatar. I'm sorry. Said tips are cool. It's great to learn something, but not when told to play a way a viewer wants them to, unless the challenge via channel points. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I agree. Some people do go on a stream and, like, if you aren't playing completely optimally or something, or the way they would play, they get mad about it. But yeah, as long as you make suggestions instead of orders, I feel that is the key. But anyway, tips are always welcome. My first ability. Well, I feel like I'm not a wizard. I don't want to be a ranger. I feel like charge is my only choice. Dash forward and smash into anything in your way. That sounds like my way. I want to do it. When you level up, you'll be rewarded ability points that can be spent to purchase or upgrade abilities. Cast abilities via the action radial or from quick slots. Okay. Okay, there we go. Accept. Oh, okay. Interesting. Wait, it popped up again? That's weird. I'm pressing the button, if you say so. Ow! Here, I'm gonna smash you. I love it. Let's go flying. Oh my god, it's amazing. This is gonna be so much fun. I can get a two-handed weapon that just comes in and wrecks them. Cool. You guys drop anything? Don't look like it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm taking you with me. Can I give you like a weapon or something to use? Oh, you have a gun.
Going this way.
Where'd you get that gun, huh? Did you have that gun the whole time? Has been loaded? You've been waiting to stab me in the back or shoot me in the back? A shot through the heart? Ooh. Did I come from here? I might have come from here. I see you got the running slide. Very nice. I do like that they have like these healing items throughout the environment. Kind of probably how you're meant to get regeneration in between fights. You better not betray us, girl. We're getting close to your boat, I bet, and I don't want to have to kill you. Don't make me feel like a fool. Don't make me into a cynic. Next time I find a poor prisoner, I might have to kill him. I feel like the directional pad is a weird place to put an ability like that, because it's kind of weird to have to take my thumb off the movement stick to be able to attack something. Grimoire, so this must be for like a wizard.
To make quick work of the brambles.
Oh. Well, I guess I have to do it. At least for now. So let's go over to inventory. There's no classes. Anyone can use anything. Yeah. I figured that. It looks like it. I'm playing a two-hander guy. So I want, at least as much as possible, stick with two-handed. If there are situations like this where I have to use something else, I will, but...
Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Oh, it's the grimoire I need, not the wand. Okay. Grimoire then. There we are. Hold left trigger. And that brings up your spell menu. Gotcha. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Oh, there's a fireball thing about the brambles. There is. Okay. That's cool that there's still multiple options, even whenever it presents you with an obvious one. That gives me hope that there will be multiple avenues to solve situations. I like it. Also, interesting magic system.
How should we do this?
How should we do this? We walk in and punch him in the face, my guy. How else would we do this? Do you think there's strategy involved here? Not when I'm here. Nope. No strategy whatsoever. Ow. I'm playing two-handed melee now. How is it? I'm looking forward to it. Believe it or not, people who have watched my streams probably don't believe me, but before I started streaming, I would hardly do the heavy two-handers. And it's very much grown on me since I started streaming. Playing the big brutes is a ton of fun. So I play guns and magic. They have guns? What? Can I be a shotgunner? If they have a shotgun of some kind, I feel like I should do two-handed shotgunner. You can dual-wield pistols or use an arbalest. Mmm. Erebus. Yeah, if I can get it, I'm definitely gonna do it. Because a two-handed blasting them in the face and smacking them with a giant hammer. Sounds like a blast. In more ways than one. So enemies don't really drop items, it seems like. At least, not a lot of them. Okay. Is this where we want to go? Jesus, Hole! Oh my god! Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Thanks for checking back
I've
in.
seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are.
Ooh.
Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless.
They're crappy kobolds, though. Is that the race? These Zarips? We do not discriminate against lizards, sir. The Argonians deserve to live, too. Unless they fight me, then they all need to die. Zarips, but it's basically kobolds in every other fantasy. It's the Argonians. We're going after their lusty maids. Anything underwater? Not that I see. Nah, kobolds can't speak. Does Elder Scrolls have kobolds? I don't remember ever seeing kobolds.
Why wouldn't they listen?
Oh, this guy's crazy. This looks like a boss arena. This guy's gonna turn on us. Calling it now. Hull just says not back, just wanted to scare your pants brown. Oh, thank you. I actually forgot to increase the price again. Oops. Why do I always do
You
that?
can't kill me.
Yeah, he's insane. I knew it.
No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it. Aye. Maybe we could still get through to him.
Good luck with that.
Who disturbs
Plus, we're supposed to be on the
us?
same side. Thank you for that. But yeah, we got that that horror week back up to the regular price. Yeah, I feel like my guy, right? He's a war hero. He wants to see if he can get this one. We're on the same side. We want to see if we can get him back to like remember his duty, right? Plus, our guy's an idiot, so like this guy looks very far gone. He looks so scared. Well, he does. He looks completely out of his mind.
They stung at me. They wanted to prune my boughs. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Not the orchard. Who killed the other soldiers? Was that you too?
No, hens hunting foxes. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
Yeah, he's obviously out of his mind. It doesn't mean he's always in this exact state. I feel like before he got so bad, he could have killed everybody. There's some really, really good two-handed rifles. Yeah, I'm sure we'll find some. If we need to, we'll resort to range, but range will definitely be a backup. Our goal right now is in your face destroying everybody, as is tradition. I mean, oh god, how would my character react? Yes, it's apparent he killed his own guys. It's also apparent he's not himself, so it's not as if it was willingly. And I am a war hero, and I'm sure I've seen people with conditions before. Even if I think like it's a curse, you know, because it used to be like in the past, people would think like warriors' minds were cursed or whatever when they got PTSD. I've seen soldiers with scarred minds. This is something worse.
Scars? What scars? They brought axes to cleave into the wood. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots. Kill the rot.
Oh, he's so big. Oh, I guess I'm playing a dwarf, so that makes sense. Ow. Ooh, do I get to have his his hammer when this is done? Oh my god, that'd be nice. Oh my god, he hurts. No. I don't. Ooh, the combo. Yeah, hit him in the head, poke him. Poke his eye out. No. Oh. Got him. Can I have your hammer? Yes.
Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm
Officers Raman. Stedman Ralk. Yesterday I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Dawnshore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are unaware that this is your third incidence of desertion in the past month. What? I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed you to. But there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges. Commander Hilden Ventabrand. Oh, geez. Desertion. What a nice guy. Yeah! I got my hammer. Yes! I am satisfied. This is what we've all been waiting for. And of course, our boss chest. Oh, a bronze Han, of course. Just what I've been waiting for, a Han. Like, are there any mushrooms around here to eat so I don't have to have a potion? Oh. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. No edible mushrooms, how dare you? Oh, would I want to be eating these mushrooms when I actively see like this fungus growing on these guys' faces? But again, my guy's an idiot. I have to remember, anytime I question the intelligence of an action, I just have to remember my guy is an absolute moron. Oh, look at this. More copper, health, iron chunk. Fantastic. Can I sneak down here? Take it easy. There you go. I do like that you can break things. For loot, I mean. Wait, what? Why do the pillars talk to me? What do you want?
You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf.
Ooh.
We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
Guns are even slower. Yeah, it sounds like they're the old type that you gotta manually refill with gunpowder. It's gonna take a while to reload. You know, you shoot, it only takes about a minute to reload it. It'll be fine. Maybe enter in with a giant blast and then switch to my two-handed weapon. Yeah, I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
It said I had returned here.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the Ardra spoke to him.
Yeah, people can have spiritual experiences near Audra, can't they?
Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
Like, well, we have bigger things to worry about right now. All I care is the Emperor gave me a task. I have to do that task. I want nothing to do with the gods.
True, like getting to Paradise.
Yep. Emperor's will be done.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
Okay. Oh, here's an edible. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Thankfully, my guy is an expert at discerning what's an edible mushroom versus what's not an edible mushroom. Because there are a whole lot of mushrooms in here. How he just instantly knows what's what, who knows. You want to save them for cooking. Oh, you can cook? I didn't know that. Well, that's good to know.
Look, it's a
It's
VIP.
Paradise.
Thank you for letting me know.
The smuggler wasn't lying.
I'll try to do that.
My name's Alora, you know.
Hey, Dat Bootamy, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you for being a VIP. Spending so much time here. And for grabbing your boss token. Hope your, God, what is it today? Is it Thursday already? I hope your Thursday's treating you well. Like, are you coming or staying here and arguing?
Boy,
I
told
love
you.
that.
I'm defending myself.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Yeah, no enemy is invincible. We built Ralk. We'll beat whatever corrupted him. I feel like Ralk was just a random soldier. He mentions Ralk as if he's some, like, hero of the age or something.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
We did it! Tutorial over, I assume. I assume this tutorial over.
Never thought I'd be
Time to
glad
forget
see
everything
you
I
as
learned over
smuggler.
the next 5
If
minutes.
anyone asks, you never met me.
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
Wait, what? Why?
I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
Don't leave me. Oh yeah, what will you do now? Have you played Mass Effect 1 to 3? I have indeed, yes. There many times. It's one of my favorite series.
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Wait, where do I find the embassy?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier.
Oh,
I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
I guess I could ask... Am I asking him? I think I'm asking him, not her, what I should look for in Paradise. She's like a local, I believe, so she'd
Well,
make more sense
it's the
to
Living
ask.
Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Goodbye,
Same to
Garrick.
you. You'll make the
Godspeed.
Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
I'm kind of sad. I wanted him to be a permanent follower. Look at him. He's like a little elf Wookiee. A Wookiee elf. I'm sure that's an apt description. Also like how he has fur all over his body, except he styles his beard and his head hair, but not anywhere else. If he was going to have a braid and he has hair all over. Why not, like, braid different places? Why not, like, all over your face? Why not connect your beard and your head with a giant braid all the way across?
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency, but you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
What will you do after this? Yeah, you got lucky I came across you. You could have died. Now, I do wonder what... Oh, God, was that the smart thing to do? Maybe he has braided pubes. And that's canon, actually. You might not know this. But, hidden dialogue about his secret braids. Was it smart to bring her back here? I have to think, actually. Was it smart for us to come here? I guess us... Specifically, we're godlike. Like, we have like fungus is like a part of us already. But like, if this is spore based, could it not have infected her and him? What will you do after this?
Try to survive. Same thing I do every day. There are always crews looking for hands. I'll find more work somewhere.
The godlike are all disappearing from the world for some reason. Are they? I'm not even sure the true origin of the godlike. I don't know if we'll find it out in the game, but I know we're godlike because at the beginning they had us choose our godlike features, and the promotional material also said we were godlike. So I don't know all the implications of that. Do all the locals dislike Adirans? Not all of them, I don't think. I think they just said that.
Not all of them.
Yeah.
But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
And anything I should know about Paradis?
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. All right?
And goodbye.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Wow, she doesn't want to see me again. I see how it is. I guess I won't ask you out for coffee then. How dare you?
These docks are reserved for the... And here I thought... You know,
Oh, I didn't play right. Can I, like, jump over this? No, this seems to be inaccessible. Dang it, I can't loot her ship. Gypped. I said godlike are just people blessed or cursed depending on who you ask by the gods in the womb. You can jump over this. Strange. Oh, can you? It doesn't seem like it. Is it because I'm a dwarf character? Is it height based? Is it determined by height? Oh, let me see if I can jump up on here. Doesn't look like it. Lame. That's very sad. Beautiful city though. It looks very large. Looks pretty big. You gotta talk to the captain. I swear I jumped over this. Likely story.
Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Well, this guy looks intense. Look at him. You want to try saying it in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy? Is that the smartest way to put this? Then again, my guy isn't very smart. The name's Envoy. What was that about good riddance?
Ugh, shit.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradis. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Recognize the voice of the guy NCR told me that the voice of Garrus is in this game, so I'm assuming that's Garrus. That is the guy. That is Garrus. Just point me to the embassy. I'll be out of your way. But your face is... Oh, you're making fun of my face? Yeah, I'm just gonna glare at her. How dare you?
Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say
I have a
anything
beautiful
else I
face.
regret?
And a wonderful
Now,
beard.
there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Yeah, it's definitely Garrus. They even give it the same kind of, like, gravelly tone, too. It literally is, like, I don't know, because on Mass Effect, it seems like they artificially add a little bit of gravel because he's Turian. It almost sounds like they carried it directly over to this character. So the Adiran ambassador left. What is a claviger? I don't even know what a claviger is. Yeah, they left town at the same time.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
You press square and read what it is. Makes sense. Yeah, X, I figured. That sounds like a PlayStation control. But thank you. I actually didn't know that. That'll be very useful for terms I don't recognize. Oh, you can even ask, who or what is the claviger? Claviger? See, even the devs don't expect you to know.
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
When do we get to go do some calibrations, Garrus? Let's go do some calibrations. Yeah, sounds like I'll have to find him then.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Okay, so I can look up this, wall? The Pargroon are a subculture of Atapo, mountain dwarves. Oh my god, there's so much freaking lore here. Yeah, I was looking for Pargroon. Alright, so it's a mountain dwarf wall. They're known as keen explorers and faithful defenders of their traditions. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, before I just travel with you, I want to know who you are. It's the third game in the series, after all. It is. Although I will say that, it is likely a lot of people's first entry into the series because it's a completely different genre. So I feel like it's not out of the realm of, they should essentially treat it as such. This isn't like it's the third of a trilogy or something where people would be expected to have played the other two in the series. Yeah. It does have a lot of established lore, but also, since it's the first entry into this genre in general, it's a bit more accessible to most people than a CRPG. They may want to introduce people slowly, but it seems like they're just... And this isn't a criticism, by the way. This is just an observation. They kind of just plop you in and say, here, read this if you want to know what they're talking about.
Name's Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
He's a troublemaker, but a damn qualified one at least.
I knew you had a soft spot for me.
Yeah, what business do you have with this person, this claviger, this mayor of the town?
Claviger Amond helped me get on my feet when I came to Paradise a few years ago. Last time we spoke, he sounded worried about things. If he's gotten himself into trouble, I owe it to him to help out.
So at least you can open X thing and read it. That is true. And a lot of RPGs do something similar. Like even Mass Effect. They say things, they live in a world, even the first game. So they speak as if they live in it because they're supposed to, which is right. And then in Mass Effect, I think you have the Codex that you can go into and read further about things that people talk about. So it's not uncommon, even in new series. I guess the difference here is that it's just built into the dialogue system, which is nice because it immediately gives you access to relevant things that they're speaking about actively. Yeah, can you follow orders, or will I need to hold your hand the entire way?
I did my time in the Rawatayan Navy. I'm good, as long as you talk real slow.
Kai, before you go, remember, you're taking a distinguished veteran into the wilderness. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Well, we got a follower really quick. We got our intro guy. I honestly didn't expect Garrick to leave us so soon. But once he was gone, I didn't expect to immediately get another follower before we even left the docks. That was fast. Yeah, the ambassador could be in danger. Well, I don't know. They left of their own volition. Like, why would we automatically expect they're, like, in mortal danger just because they've left the city? We have no evidence of that. Yeah, before I head out, what's this about the Steel Garrote?
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
Want to know something funny about pillars? Sure, shoot. Yeah, I've never met a Steel Garrote paladin in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote?
The burned queen. Is that Wodica? I assume, because that's a name that popped up here. Oh yeah. Also known as the Burned Queen Strangler, Oathbinder, and the Queen That Was is the goddess of justice, laws, oaths, promises, rulership, vengeance, memory, and hierarchies. She's depicted as an old noblewoman wearing a broken crown. Steel Garrote paladins worship Wodica, and some say do her bidding. Okay, so they're a religious order. Of course, they're paladins, so they would be. Yeah, what are they doing here?
You tell me, Envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Ludwine? No one told me she was here. Do I know her?
Wait, you know the Inquisitor? Dare I ask how?
Oh, I guess it's part of my background. Okay. You decide if you know her. Oh, that's cool. They kind of let you shape your backstory or whatever, your past in real time. Oh, you get to choose how you guys know each other. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, we were lovers after her incident in the Deadfire. So is this a character from the second game? Because I know the second one is Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire.
After?
No.
Gods help us.
Oh, okay.
I heard she's a monster. The personal handmaiden of the Burned Queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
I'll have to ask her how she did that. I love that. Yeah, any idea what she wants with me?
catch up on old times, I suppose?
We'll have time to worry about Ludwig later.
Oh, wait, yes, she is. I figured, though, the way they were talking about her. It'd be weird having all of these references to Deadfire and this character without it being relevant to that game. Great, something to look forward to. Yes, I get to see my lover. What is wrong with that?
First, we've got to find your ambassador.
We can
and my
rekindle the
claptrap.
flame. New companion. Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rowatowan Empire. Restless, but affable. His wandering has led him to the living lands in search of a peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Oh, good.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry
He's
land
so
after that
tall!
voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
How are you so tall? Well, I know I'm a dwarf character, but still. I think he's even
What
taller
room
than
left these
normal.
beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
City's getting crowded.
Oh, Garrus. Can I talk to him about Garrus things?
The dream
No, I
scourge
can't.
has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Oh, she died in Pillars 2. Interesting. Well, apparently she didn't. You thought she did, but she didn't. Because she's back now.
The living lands are a dangerous place.
Ooh.
A newcomer like you surely needs armaments.
Yeah, you look like you have armaments. How are you?
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Falter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
I don't know. I just talked to you because you had actual shields and weapons behind you. I didn't see shields and weapons behind the other people. No, she did. That was her event in the Deadfire, but sometimes dying isn't the end. Well, she died and came back, so does it matter that she died in the first place? Maybe. Can I just sell this? Yeah, it literally just says it's used to sell. Excellent. Who needs a shield anymore? Spear, sword, don't need it. We have a common robe. Who needs the armor? Deerskin gloves. I probably want to equip those. So let's sell the court gloves. Are you sure you want to sell the gloves for 12? The items currently equipped. Yes, because I'm going to put the deerskin gloves on. Okay. Yeah, it's good. Now, what do you have for sale? You have a fine aquabus. Arquebus. Arquidu. Dewey-boo. A common mace sounds nice. Is it a giant mace or no? It's a one-handed melee. Disgusting. Who wants disgusting one-handed melees? I don't. I can get a pistol. Oh my god. Well, I don't think I want any of that right now. But what I do want is to make sure I equip these gloves before I forget. Yeah, there we go. By the way, you can quick switch between first and third person to see your character by holding a... Oh, yeah? Oh, neat. Thank you. That's cool. Okay. Ha, I like it. Oh, they even have, like, third-person combat. Oh, that's cool.
How hard? I don't trifle with souls, man.
All right, now what do the rest of you have? The guy told me not to talk to you. Do you have weapons, too?
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here.
Oh, what'd you do, Kai?
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around.
Oh, Garrus.
You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Yeah, are you and Garrus old friends?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you
Aww.
do care.
I lied to the garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Garrote. Okay, yeah, those are the paladins we just read about. Oh, yeah, what do you have for sale? Oh, you sell lockpicks? Oh, plate armor sounds very nice. I do like the sound of plate armor. Okay. Common mail Hallberg. Should buy lockpicks whenever you see a vendor selling them, should I? I'll take that advice, sure. Thank you for that. Yeah, sure. I'll buy some plate armor. Durable greaves, heavy greaves, yes. Absolutely. We'll do that. Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's get this plate armor equipped, shall we? Yeah. What else do we got? Yeah, let's get our durable greaves. Excellent. Awesome. Look at us.
Armor and shields for sale.
We already got our equipment. Now, what are you, like the potion seller? Potion seller, I need your strongest potions.
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat.
I knew it!
And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
Oh, she was the one the guy told us not to buy from. Oh no, why?
I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong.
Yeah, what happened to break up your marriage? Oh, I didn't realize they were married. They're divorced. Oh no.
To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did. And let's leave it at that.
Did he cheat on her? Oh, the scandal. What do I feel like if he just didn't say anything, no one would find out. The guy's Barbara Streisanding affect himself.
The living lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you.
Like I wouldn't have known they had a connection if he didn't say anything. Does this mean there's a quest from this character? You do not look very happy. Did anyone ever tell you that? You have a big old case of RBF.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Yeah, this place doesn't strike me as a place that's much for niceties.
It wouldn't kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Ooh. Oh, watchers. Okay. Watchers are rare individuals blessed or cursed with the ability to interact with the dead and see them into the realm of between life and death. Some watchers are driven mad by their gift, while others struggle to live normal lives. Okay, so they can see the dead and talk with them. Interesting. Yeah, I might be able to find one. What's it worth to you? If I'm playing as my character, I'm a royal envoy. Would I really be trying to get money out of these people for no reason so far? Yeah, I think hey, I just got here. I'm as lost as you. I don't know where watchers are.
I was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak to one, fast.
Does this sound serious? Is someone in trouble?
Something more like. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
A house consulting with a watcher speaking with the dead. How's that gonna help with these lizards?
I don't know. Maybe they're drawn to a spirit there? I've tried everything else. I'm sorry, I'm overwhelmed. I did ask the militia. They weren't risking their lives for a poor shelter folk. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
How long has Paradise been refusing people?
Too long. I'm not sure how much of it is the militia anyway. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
You said Watchers don't just talk with the dead, they can see past lives. Oh, okay, that's cool. Zola says, how is Avowed so far? It seems decent. I don't know that I've seen enough of it to properly judge. But I've seen some things that I really enjoy. But it's definitely one of those games that, you know, doesn't necessarily just throw you into the meat of it. You have to play a bit to find out how it is. But welcome in, Zola. I hope you're having a wonderful day at work. It's great to see you. How is your Thursday going? Yeah, most people would have given up by now. Why do you stay? Because they're home.
It's hard to put it into words. I just feel like I should be here. I'd heard it was dangerous, but the Glenfathan Wilds were dangerous. I thought I was prepared. I had no idea what I was in for.
So I want to do this quest. I honestly feel like my character, like this is a classic issue with RPGs in general, with the main stories, because the main stories often press you to do something, but then why would you just completely break off of what you're doing and go do random stuff like this, right? But because I do want to do the quest. Oh my god. No, I feel like my guy wants to get in good with the locals. Plus, he's a nice guy. Normally, I play kind of a-holes in games, but I'll try to make this guy a nice guy. So why don't I look into the Zarup problem for you?
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. But then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorups saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Okay. Like, understood. You won't have to worry much longer.
Never thought I'd miss that dingy little place.
Okay, is it automatically set as, like, my main quest? It is. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, we can go do that. Oh, you said it's going. Oh, well, I hope it goes quickly for the rest of the day. Sorry to hear it's not a wonderful day, but I hope it improves. Well, you're also supposed to act as a sort of diplomat. I suppose so, but I mean, I assume, like, diplomats normally deal with representatives of a city, right? She doesn't seem like a representative. She seems like almost like an outcast herself, pretty much. We're supposed to get snow again. Ooh, fancy.
Move along, please. I was here first. I'm not going anywhere. You're not working.
But drive safe, please. Hopefully it's not another snowmageddon.
You might be big in idea, but these are our dogs, not yours. You're in for a good surprise.
Yeah, if she was like some sort of, I don't know, diplomat herself or some sort of like government representative, I feel like those would be the sort of people it would make sense that if I'm a representative of the Emperor, I may want to help her for that sake. But she seems very much like a, I don't want to say a nobody, but, you know, somebody who doesn't carry much weight as far as leadership goes here. We do have about 5 more minutes until the next ad break, by the way. I will be pausing to make sure you guys don't miss anything. They'll be coming by here soon. Set up party camp? Do I want to set up camp? You can set up party camp at large Adra waypoints. What does party camp let me do? I will fully restore health. You can speak with companions, upgrade and enchant gear, cook, store extra items in your party stash, collect god totems.
I haven't seen this much excitement.
God totems. That sounds
Perhaps
exciting.
I've got you to thank for
I want
bringing
god totems. Okay, cool. You said cook, upgrade, talk to companions. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Awesome. Oh, I already have stuff. Look, essence regen. You can make health regen. Okay, so cooking is useful. It looks like these are useful consumables. I can make a stew. Oh man, look at that. You can make a grenade. You have grenades. Oh my god. Well, let's make some grenades. I'm cooking grenades, evidently. Just on the campfire. It seems like a bad idea to be cooking explosives actively on a campfire. Darkest Rauschen chocolate cookie. I mean, I do like cookies. Probably a bit too much. Okay, Garrus. Now apparently I can talk to you.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
Yeah, I distinguish myself with the tall grass. I've seen more than my share of battle.
Tall grass, huh? Even in Rauatai, you lot are the stuff of legend. I guess I should count myself lucky our paths didn't cross sooner. But that raises a bigger question. Why would your emperor send one of his most accomplished warriors all the way out here?
I'd rather talk about why you're helping me.
Besides curiosity as to why a foreign war hero was sent to the frontier, I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Claviger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge.
Yeah, what's known about this Dream Scourge? I wonder why they call it the Dream Scourge. Is it because it makes people hallucinate, I guess? That's why?
Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
You said one of my favorite things in the game is when you get more companions, you can stay in camp for like 3 hours and your companions talk to each other with different conversations all the time. There's so many they talk about. That's cool. It's cool. Are there like, do you have a lot of choice in companions? A lot of different combinations? I feel like that'd be neat for different playthroughs to like see what different party combinations result in what conversations and how the dynamic changes. That's potential to be really interesting. Yeah, I don't know how the infection starts, but I've seen how it ends.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel-Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Claviger accompanied your ambassador.
So unfortunately, no. In Pillars, you have 10 companions. Here, only 4. Yeah, I mean, there's only for this type of game, I feel like 4 isn't uncommon if you have companions at all. So that's fine. And as long as they're good characters, what really matters is I feel like their backstory and I assume they have companion quests. I'm assuming there are companion quests, so I'm interested in them as characters. But that is neat that they have all the I don't know, the interactivity between them. That is very unique. You don't see that a whole lot. Like I think of Mass Effect. How often do you just hear characters like? I know they do have some inter-character dialogue, but not a lot. So it'll be interesting that they have so much. Yeah, I have to say I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight. That's true. I see foreign soldiers in your country is probably not the exactly welcome, right?
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Yeah, I think right now, there's an ad break. So we'll be back after the ad break. Again, leave a chat if you'd like to participate in the ad break fight for the chance to win a bonus raffle ticket. Good luck for those of you that participate, and thank you for hanging out. Welcome back. Congratulations, Zola. Your character won the fight. That booty meat. Why did you throw your sword, you moron? That booty meat. I'm so sorry. Your character loves to do that. I feel like you do that all the time. Like, who needs this weapon? I have my bare hands. Ilrock says, Pillars is one of my favorites. I like it more than Avowed. I've heard very good things about Pillars. And it is natural that I feel like whenever you're translating a series into a whole new genre, that you'll probably prefer one genre over the other. So it makes sense. Do you play on Xbox? I do not. I am playing on PC with an Xbox controller. I'm a PC gamer. I do not own an Xbox. Yeah, I feel like my guy is here, right? Why would my guy... Like, my guy wants to help people, but that's not why he's here. If the Emperor didn't order me here, then I wouldn't be here. And if the Emperor were to order me back, then I would leave. So I'd say I serve at the Emperor's pleasure. He sent me here. That's it.
Ah. I used to march to a similar drumbeat back when I served in the Rawatayan Navy. But that's a story for another time. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
Are we a squad? We're two people. We're two people, sir. Have you heard of a game called Tyranny? I may have. Maybe if I looked it up, I would recognize it. But off the top of my head, it doesn't ring a bell. I don't mind the genre change. I just like story and companions and pillars more. Gotcha. Yeah, one day I'd like to play it. If they ever do actually come out with like a turn-based mode for it, I would probably check it out. I don't know about on stream, but maybe off stream I'd check it out. I don't feel like I'd play a CRPG anytime soon, just because I just recently played Divinity Original Sin. That was a long game. A very long game. A really good game, overall, but a very long game. Yeah, why is the soul plague called Dream Scourge anyway? I assume because of the hallucinations, right? It drives people insane.
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
So they're fighting the Cordyceps. This is fantasy Last of Us. I see how it is. Urok said, "Oh, Tyranny is very cool. It's similar to Pillars. You also play an envoy, but you play an envoy to an evil tyrant. And you get to decide the fate of everyone in the area under your jurisdiction. Oh, and you can craft custom spells. That sounds interesting. That's a different take. You don't often get that. You get to start on the evil side. I like that. I like that concept. Does that make me evil? Maybe that makes me evil. I've been hearing a strange voice since I arrived. I have, but I feel like it's not all the time. It's distinctly linked to these stones, and I don't feel like I trust this guy well enough to make that distinction. Right? I just met him, so I don't think I'd tell him that right away. Yeah, I'll ask about fungal growths like mine, because again, we're godlike, and godlike have the fungal growths naturally, or normally.
No, Dream Scourge is different. It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
But he's Garrus. I'll tell you what, if he starts trying to calibrate my engines, then maybe I'll trust him more. But the trust will begin not a moment before the calibrations begin. If you can't trust Garrus, who can you trust? He has to prove himself to be Garrus. I don't trust it. It don't look like Garrus to me. It sounds like Garrus, but it doesn't look like Garrus. Yeah, I'll say I got questions about you. I want to learn more about you. I want to know all about you, sir. I need to know you to trust you.
And I've got answers. Some of them may even be true.
See, how can I trust him? He says some of them may even be true. He's telling me he's lying to me. How can you tell me to trust this man? Oh, this is just new design for Garrison ME4. Oh my god, I could see it. This is his reborn, his reborn form. Yeah, what'd you do before you came to the Living Lands?
I joined up with the Rowtine Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
Wait, Deadfire, what does that say? Living Lands, Adiran Empire, Rautai Paradise. The Deadfire is an expansive region known for its volcanic islands and treacherous seas. 3 years ago, the god Aothis rampaged across the Deadfire in the body of an Adra Colossus, where he did lasting damage to the ancient ruins of Ukazo. Of course, everyone knows Ukazo. The consequences of his rampage are a topic of spiritual uncertainty of fear. I assume that's the second game. I assume so. Yeah, what was that like?
Starting out, it was exciting, purposeful. I believed in our mission. We were returning to our ancestral homeland, reclaiming fertile soil that would feed Rauatai. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
Yikes! I have to say it. Yikes.
I was young and naive, and maybe that's no excuse. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either.
Then what did you see?
Some fell apart. Some bought into the cruelty that our continued presence required. Others didn't buy into it, but went along with it anyway. And that bothered me more somehow. I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
You're a dirty deserter? Yeah, desertion is a serious crime, sir. It's a dirty deserter. Oh my god, Garrus, no. Oh my lord. Oh.
That's why I never returned home. There were only so many options for a Rauataian deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
Garrus deserted too? When did Garrus desert? Garrus resigned from the Citadel security to join our squad. That's about it. But you said Ukaizo was a legendary place surrounded by constant tornadoes, hurricanes, and tsunamis. Nobody could get in there. Nobody knew what was there. I see. Interesting. You can't just resign. You have a contract. Well, it's not indentured servitude. Maybe you have to pay some sort of exit clause, but it's not a military. It's not the same as, like, just leaving your military unit while you're on a mission. Garrus's thing was essentially like quitting a job without notice. That is a legal issue, not a... Well, desertion. I guess desertion's a legal issue, but it's a legal issue that can lead to death. You don't get killed for leaving a job without notice. Besides, maybe the Citadel is at will employment. Who knows?
Yeah. It just took me a little longer to figure that out. Being part of a squad kept me going. For a while, anyway. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough.
Yeah, you had a whole life before coming here. I mean, yes, of course. I mean, people generally have lives. He's an adult. I don't. Like, okay. Did you find something better here?
I did. Yeah. For a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
So why isn't the CSEC a military? Because it's a civilian police force. Ideally, you have a domestic police force to deal with domestic law enforcement, and then a military police force to deal with external threats. Ideally. Yeah, thanks for the advice.
Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you.
Yeah, why did you come here?
That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
So, but the Citadel is like its own country. Yes, and since they are essentially its own thing, they have an internal police force called CSEC. Like I said, you usually try to have, hopefully, in most of course, this isn't universal, but you would have a domestic police force, hence CSEC, that handles the Citadel security. And then you have a separate military that deals with outside threats outside of the Citadel. But they're a domestic law enforcement agency, not a domestic military. They don't have an external one outside of CSEC. Well, that's what all the rest of the races are. CSEC is a melting pot. They have the alliance of all of the other races to act as their military. They don't need their own self-sufficient military. Like the council's various races act as their military. The Citadel isn't their own self, like their government is the government of the rest of the galaxy, essentially, at least their section of the galaxy. The Systems Alliance? Is that Systems Alliance? It's been so long since I played. I think Systems Alliance is specifically the humans. But anyway, this is a completely different game. We're getting so sidetracked. Where were you before?
A settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rawatayan expatriates.
So what if the Citadel's attacked and all the other races say no? That'd be incredibly stupid of them, because the heads of their government are literally there. I mean, at that point, if all of their military said no, it's a military coup. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. They would be incredibly stupid. I mean, that is just the long and short of it. What you're suggesting is essentially like telling, I don't know, the USA that Washington D.C. should have their own military. That Washington D.C.'s like as a whole should be treated as a completely different country. Like it's the capital of the country. In terms of Mass Effect, essentially the entire alliances between all the races are the US, right? And they collectively have their own military, and then they have local police forces on the Citadel. Like they aren't actual leaders, they're more like ambassadors. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. In actuality, in the game, the CSEC are a police force, not a military force. You can think that they should be a military force, but that does not reflect the reality that's presented in the game. And that's as far as I'll say that. Let's focus on this game. You must have missed the amenities of a bigger city like Paradise.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we were talking about something else, yeah?
You're originally from Rautai. We already know that. I already talked to him. Let's talk about Dawnshore.
What do you want to know?
It's all good. Good night, Kai.
We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch, just in case. After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the
To be honest, I was in a fancy or medieval military, I would desert. I mean, I guess it depends. People have their reasons for deserting militaries. I mean, there's a reason why it's typically punishable by death. Because it's a serious issue whenever you're actually fighting and waging war to have people leaving. Because it happens. I mean, people don't want to die. So you have to make leaving punishable by death. You know, if you you might as well have a chance at living if you stay, right? If you stay and fight. But desertion happens anyway. Wasn't it the Romans? God, what'd the Romans do? They would like kill like, God, was it like 7 men or like, God, I forget exactly what it was. They would like kill swaths of men, people's families or whatever. I don't think CSEC is a military. I just wanted to make a Garrus joke and got carried away. I got you. I got you. It's fine. So do I literally just walk away? Okay. I was like trying to sleep in a bed, but I guess you just walk out of the camp. Interesting mechanic. So that's cool. It seems like cooking is going to be very powerful because you just have tons of it gives you a lot of health and a lot of energy. So I'll have to collect ingredients, not cook them right away. No, you said I don't think CSEC is a military. I just wanted to get a Garrus joke, got carried away. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. And if we were playing Mass Effect, I'd have that conversation all day long. But it's just because we're in a completely different game. Completely different game. I got a bit carried away as well because I love Mass Effect. I do. I love Mass Effect. Like I said, it's one of my favorite series. And if we're talking about like, if you measure favorite game by number of times you play a game, then the Mass Effect series would have to be my favorite game because I played through that series so much, so many times over the years that I really love it. I really love it. So yeah, I got carried away in the conversation as well.
Saves.
What is going on in this tower? I kind of just jumped up here looking for loot, and there's just people everywhere. So for me, it would be Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, I played Dragon Age a few times. I do really enjoy Dragon Age, but it just never clicked with me the same way Mass Effect did. And I haven't played all of them. I've played what? I played Origins a couple times. I've never played Dragon Age 2. I've never beaten Inquisition. And I've never played Veilguard. Are you excited about the Expanse game? I've heard of it, and I'm looking forward to learning more about it. I love the Expanse. The show is great. I've never read the books, but the show is great.
There's no guarantee of safety.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some gameplay, learning more about it. But I am optimistic.
View from these cliffs. Real long way down too.
Is this person's shack really all the way out here? Oh my god. No wonder she got attacked by lizards. She lives out in the boonies. Nice infrastructure.
Zarabs. They may
Wait, what? I don't want this out.
They'll overwhelm you if you're
Yeah, give me my two-hander. Kill him! Oh, okay. it wrecked him. Oh my god, he went flying. Oh, that's great. Gotcha. Thank you.
Another glorious battle.
I like the combat, and I like how they fly around, but I feel like almost it might be a little bit overboard. I feel like I smack them around, they just go flying all the time. Maybe it's just the Zarups in particular. Maybe other enemy types won't go flying around so easily. They just, like, you touch them with the hammer and they go flying.
Yeah.
You can do custom changes to the difficulty and stuff. That's cool. I normally just do default settings. I don't generally play on like hard difficulties or easy difficulties. I usually just stick with whatever the devs intended for the standard experience, if that makes sense. So I probably won't touch anything unless something is particularly egregious in my opinion, but that'd be rare. You've just acquired an upgrade material. Upgrade materials are used to improve weapons and armor of the matching material type and quality. Upgrade materials can also be combined to create upgrade materials of higher quality. So you craft the crafting materials into better crafting materials. Sounds amazing. How necessary is the crafting in this game? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll get stuff upgraded. That's interesting. When you get close to a fire, like, the controller vibrates. Why is that? Presumably it's because fire hot. But, I don't know. Plenty of games have fires and don't vibrate your controller. Is there a special reason behind that? Wait, this is her cabin? This thing is huge. When she said her cabin, I was expecting like this tiny little hut. This person has a mansion. The heck? Like, I thought she was like some poor like peasant girl. But no, she has a freaking manor. What? Oh, is that not what that means? Certainly, certain destructible walls are weak and can be destroyed with explosives. I do have a grenade, don't I? Yeah, look at that! Oh, it's awesome. Yeah! Oh, that was fun. That was neat. I like that. Said your levels are basically fake levels. Your real levels are gears, so you have to upgrade. I see. So this is a very gear-based game. Sounds good. Sounds good to know. Thank you for letting me know for the information. I assume you can get supplies from these, and it's just very rare. I think I found stuff in these destructibles before. It doesn't seem to be very common. Oh, Deegan's journal. Well, this is the girl we spoke to. I'm gonna have to do her voice.
It happened again. When I was heating up my soup tonight, I heard the same scratching. And sure enough, the Zarup was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. It just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? Do Zarups always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? I keep having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table, and the Zarup is there, and we're looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up. What if it's the same Zarup and it's just curious? What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hide? Oh, what am I thinking? This place has scrambled my head.
So she's having dreams. Is she infected by this dream journal? As she's been having dreams about a Zarup. What do you make of that?
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Oh, there was a wall painting? Oh, I completely missed a wall painting. Oh, this. I saw it. I just thought it was meaningless decoration. I didn't realize this was important to anything. Okay. Oh, is that her? What is this?
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarup holding hands. What do you see?
Yeah, yeah, I see friends, not enemies. Obviously, they're like holding hands and dancing. Do you think a Zarup painted this?
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Wait, now am I going all the way back just to ask her about her house? Okay. She's been having these dreams, but obviously she didn't know what was going on. Oh god, were these like friendly creatures and we just murdered them for no reason? Never mind, they have human skulls. Look at these friendly creatures and their home decorations. Maybe these are fake. Maybe these are 3D printed skulls just for the vibes. Maybe, I think so. Ilrock said, for example, if you increase fall damage, you get like 3 or times more XP. Oh, do you? You'll usually see stuff in there before you break them. Oh, I see. So you can make stuff harder for more experience. That's cool. I'll take the copper, iron chunk, common sword. Thank you. Said you can quick travel. Ilrock said, well, she's looking for a watcher. Dreams, past lives. The story is a building. She's trying to see what her, like, connection is. It could be one of her past lives. You're right. I need to think of that. Oh, yeah, you can see something in there, can't you? Alright, cool. That's useful to know. I'll have to try to peek inside, but instead of just destroying absolutely everything. I don't see anything in there. I don't see anything in there, so I think we're fine. Alright, let's look around a little bit before we go back. Can I go anywhere else? That does not look like somewhere I want to go. I don't think I'll be dropping down there. No, thank you. Ooh, what is this? On Soul Twins, a treatise. Interesting. It doesn't look, it looks like a general lore book rather than a quest relevant log. Hey, Typical Warden, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I hope the car wash is treating you well today, or are you off? Soul Twins, though, could be related. Good point. Good point. Maybe we should read about it. Is it like in my documents? Is it in my inventory? Let's see. Soul Twins, Zarup. I don't see it. Journal, maybe. Companions, movement, weapon types. That's just, oh, documents. Lore. Oh, next time we find some relevant lore, we'll check there. Oh, it's either still there in the same spot of your documents. Let me check to see if it's still on the thing. Oh, it is still here. Cool. The Daniel, welcome in, man. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for grabbing your boss token, and you too, Typical Warden. Is this game good? Early days to tell. There are some things I'm enjoying about it so far. The lore seems like it's gonna be really interesting. The world is beautiful. I think it's very vibrant. It looks very good. The characters have the potential to be good, but early days. I feel like this will be the type of game you really need to play it a bit before you can make a judgment call on. Hey, Midas. Welcome in. Maidenless, yes.
Oh, he bad. I have ridden long and hard. I have an urgent message from Midas Frostwalker. It reads, Maidenless.
Why'd you send the wizard all the way over here just to say maidenless, sir? Are you okay? Do you need a maid? Do you need a maiden? Warren said, man, Dragon Age Origins was peak with its lore notes. Was it? I don't recall reading a lot in that game. Lee Daniel says, I love games like this. They my jam. Yeah, it seems like it. I think I'm going to end up liking it. I just don't want to judge too early. Typical Warden says, best part of Origins is how many secret interactions hidden under lore notes. Ooh. I mean, Avowed, how is it so far? It's decent so far. It's decent. Has it blown me away? No. But I'm digging, like, the world seems very interesting. Characters seem interesting. I'm looking forward to playing more and seeing how it is in the longer term. On Soul Twins, a treatise. They are believed to be a number of phenomena that a soul can undergo during the cycle of reincarnation. Whether a minuscule fraction of a soul's essence is ground away by the forces of entropy, or the majority of it is lost to the beyond. No soul survives a journey around the wheel without at least some sort of fragmentation. In some exceptional cases, a soul can fracture cleanly into two even halves, each of which then inhabits a different creature upon the soul's return to Aora. Though rare, this occurrence has been well documented by scholars throughout the ages, especially since the founding of the Brackenbury Sanitarium in 2729. In this treatise, I will compile what information I can on the soul twin phenomenon, as well as dispel some of the many myths and misconceptions regarding what is truly meant, what it truly means to be a soul twin. Oh. So it's implied here that perhaps this this Zarup that this girl's been dreaming of is like a soul twin for her. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for having me go back and read that, because that's actually very interesting. Huh. Typical Warden, as far as Dragon Age Origins goes, the easiest example in Mage Tower, you can find notes about statues on top floor. If you interact with them correctly, you get nothing until you go to the first floor and interact with the last one. Summoning the hidden dragon fight, really? Or in Dwarven Throne Room, you position characters one specific way. It summons a secret boss. I did not realize that. I don't think I did any of that whenever I played. Very interesting. I kind of want to explore some of these other areas before we go back. Like, what's over here? What's the deal with this? If I keep going over here, am I going to end up places I don't want to be yet? I don't know how, like, are these places level gated? Is it, like, little mini areas? Like, is this the entire game map, I guess? And, or am I going to, like, finish the main story in this area and then move on to another little hub area? So this looks like the overall game map. And then this is like the zoomed in Dawn Shore area. What character you make? I am going for heavy two-handed weapon, a dwarf. I am a dwarf. Gotcha. Ah, that's what you get. Got him. It's hammer time, it surely is. One thing I've learned streaming is that I really love going in and bashing people's faces in with blunt objects. It's just a satisfying play style to me. I don't know how I've never discovered it before. Timor said I should get Origins now I think about it. You should if you have the craving. It's an excellent game. I have played Origins. I just haven't found all these secrets. It's a good game. The Rock said if I play melee characters, I like to play third person. Do you? I should try. I'll try the third person combat. I have not played the third person combat yet, but I will try it. Ooh, what's over here? Actually, can I go inside this house before I keep going? What drew me over here was this this building here. I don't think I can go inside. It's fun to see your character. It is. And this, I will give it credit that this already seems more functional than the Elder Scrolls third person. Bethesda third person cameras are typically complete garbage. Like I love Bethesda games, but their third person, their games are definitely meant to be played in first person. Tim Warren says I still have its copy somewhere around here. Well, just play it off the disc then. Do you even have a disc reader anymore? Does anyone have a disc reader? I actually do on my streaming computer has a Blu-ray player. But I've been like, that's from my old computer and I transferred it over when I built this one, the streaming computer. It's a bit harder to use guns and spells in third person. I see. It makes sense. The game. Oh! Oh, I thought I was dead. Oh, I thought I just killed myself. Oh, my lord. Ugh. No, you don't. Yeah, it's pretty functional. Oh, good butt. Wait, he disappeared. His body literally disappeared. Seems legit.
Yeah. Just like the good old.
I'll take that. All right, that's enough. That's enough third person for me. No, I do. I do like the third person flying around. That's great. Lee Daniel said, I love third person because I like seeing my character on all games. Like, I like to pop out in third person. I like that they have it as an option. Like, if I'm walking around town in the Elder Scrolls or something, I may pop out into third person and watch my character running around. But as far as combat goes, the usability of their camera is not really there. It's not a very good experience. It's not made to be played in third person. But I do like in Bethesda games, like, seeing my character. I agree with that. As you like fourth person? Is that when your character comes through the monitor? Is when you can smell them and feel them?
Yes, they'll never stop me.
Oh my god! It's now, and I watch you play it for me. This is the fourth person. Oh, he just burned the guy's skin off. Oh my god, what is this? A pyromancer's key. Annalsklee's grimoire. I'm for eighth person, where I am in the game. The eighth dimension, indeed. Oh, a charred journal. What does this guy have to say? I refuse
to return to Paradise in shame. I vowed that I would perfect the formula to my imbued gunpowder, and by the gods, I think I've finally done it. After many trials and experiments, including nearly burning down my camp, I know that I'm finally approaching the pinnacle of success. Extracting the essence from primal flame was an arduous and dangerous task, but now that it is done, all that is left is to siphon this energy into a batch of gunpowder. As a precaution for this first attempt, I have moved to a cliff overlooking my camp. It would not do to actually burn it down. Those fools that left me will regret it once I'm done. I will call this new invention Flame Powder, and they will be the first to feel its sting.
Oh god. Well, this turned out wonderfully. So is this someone the guy killed? Or is this the guy trying to make this flame powder? I think this is the guy. He was trying to make flame powder and got himself killed. Ooh, what's down here? I should go back and talk to this person about her house, but I just keep on seeing things that I want to go and look at. How do I get down there without dying? How do I get down there? I wonder. Like, can I carefully... well, I don't think I can get down there from here. Oh, I saw you with that jump, my guy. Impressive jump. You got thunder thighs, dude. Oh, I left something up here. What is this? Oh, it's just copper. Is there an exit there or a way down? Oh, that's the old Peregrine Wall they were talking about before. Oh, yeah, so that makes sense. That's in the direction of this main quest. Maybe I want to wait to go down there. If that's the direction of the main quest, I think I'll go down here and explore, maybe. And then we can go back and talk to this girl about her house. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're going to do. I saw delicious lizards over in this direction before. Can I make this jump? Oh! Yes! And I didn't take fall damage. Good. I have to get a feeling for exactly what I can do. Hey guys, how's it going? How you doing? Yeah, take out the guard. There you go. Ooh, you killed him with a gun. Good job, Garrus. I'm very proud. Copper, I'll take that. Do they have any loot here? They have to have loot. You don't just have a camp without loot. What kind of travesty would that be? Hey, user, welcome in. Welcome back. Hey, what's this game about? We are an envoy from the Emperor here to investigate this this illness/plague that seems to be fungal based. And that is essentially the premise so far. If you're at all familiar with the Pillars of Eternity world, it does take place there. So a lot of established lore already from previous games in the series. If you're wondering what the game is like, I mean, first person, it seems like an open world-ish RPG. Combat is kind of similar to the Elder Scrolls, seems a bit more in depth. Where do the monsters come from? I'm not sure where the Zarups originate from, to be honest. So far, we've only fought lizard guys. So I couldn't tell you. Early days for me. Midas says, I returned, knocked over my floor lamp sadly, but it didn't break. Oh, good. Well, it's not sad if it didn't break. That's just an oops. Oops. Okay. Yeah, let's go back and talk to this girl, shall we? Wait, can I get down to that ledge? Why do I want to get down to that ledge? Oh, something with those crystals, maybe? You're a dwarf? No wonder the POV is so short. I am playing a dwarf, yes. Yeah, what do I want to get on this ledge for? Why can you go down here? Ooh. Is this just if you fall down? I wonder if there's actual loot down here. That's cool that this isn't just instant death, though. To be honest, when I saw the pit down here, I figured if you fell down, you're just dead. Now I'm interested to know if there's any reason I want to go swimming down here. We found loot underwater before. Not here, but in the intro, so I know sometimes there's stuff underwater. But I don't know how common it is. We got the seaweed, awesome. You don't seem to have an abundance of breathing time underwater. Dwarf, the wettest of foods? Do you want to eat me, sir? What are you talking about? I am delicious and bite-sized, but how dare you, sir? I'm a human being. I guess in this world, in fantasy terms, in fantasy worlds, I guess dwarves are a different race. So, I am a dwarf being, sir. How dare you? I am a sentient humanoid race. Ooh, this gets deeper. What is that? Is that a plant or is that bone? But you're not digging a hole, so diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. I don't know if all dwarven races in this world are classical, classic like Lord of the Rings style dwarves. Wait, armor fit for the wilds? Get up there! Oh! Oh! Okay, good. I was almost out, well, I was out of oxygen. What is this thing I just unlocked? This quest. Armor fit for the wilds. Upgrade your armor at a workbench. Head back to the party camp and use the workbench in order to upgrade your armor. Oh, I guess I got enough upgrade materials for it? I thought I unlocked something super special by finding this thing. What is this? Oh no, not a tentacle plant. Oh, I'll take it. We'll eat it later. We have unlocked the tentacle plant. Oh god. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my oxygen. Oh, rip. Well, I'm glad I explored down here. I will say, in the game's favor, I have been, like, just getting completely sidetracked these past few minutes with, like, oh, that location looks cool. Or that thing looks neat. Oh, what's over in this direction? Which is a good sign. That is a very good sign. I'll give it that. So the beginnings of a good game. Let's get up here. So that's the lighthouse I think we saw when we first came into the town. So we're like almost to the town. I wonder if we can just swim over to the dock. Can I just swim over to where the dock is and get over there that way? Then we'll just head over this way to go talk to the girl about her shack. I can't go in there. Ooh, this looks interesting. Oh no, it's just a little deep. Never mind. Oh, get back up. Alright. I think we'll head back to shore. Oh, is there anything with this wreckage? Doesn't look like it. Just an old dock, I guess. Can't go in here. No. Oh, there's nothing even in there. Well, that's sad. Oh no, not the shark! Did it die and wash ashore? I wonder if this infection affects the sharks too. Or did someone kill it and just leave it there? But why would they leave it there? Why wouldn't they, like, you know, harvest it or whatever? Strip it for meat? Sell the teeth? Whatever else you can use on a shark? Make the fins into flippers to swim with? Ooh, what's on that guy? How do I get up there? Can I climb up? How do I get up there? That is a good question. Can I use my charge ability to fly across the gap? You don't just put a body like this and not let me get to it. Can I trigger it in midair? I can! Oh my god, look at that! Haha! The problem solving. I didn't really have anything exciting on it, but the problem solving. The big brains. Look at that. That's good to know. My charging defies gravity. I charge so quickly, I fly through air. I like it. I like the idea. I am the speedy giant dwarf. Alright, now can I get across here? I wonder if there's anything on top of the lighthouse. I'm slowly making my way toward this girl. This is a very beautiful scene, by the way. At night, with like the different colored lights and the bioluminescent fungus. This looks gorgeous, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at that night skybox. Oh. Oh, geez. That is one thing that always, like, in Elder Scrolls, or especially, like, Oblivion, looking at the skybox from Oblivion, just an absolutely gorgeous skybox. Elder Scrolls always is good at that. Or, like, the Aurora in Skyrim. They definitely did a good job with the skybox in this. Nighttime skybox in particular. We do have another ad break coming. In about 5 minutes, I will be pausing so you guys don't miss anything, but that will be coming our way.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
Is there a reason for me to go up here? I wonder what's at the top. Something in here. An essence potion, excellent. Oh, I thought I picked it up. There we go. Where do I go from here? Do I just jump back over? Yeah, there we go. Oh, the immovable bucket. I will say, I have very much noticed the lack of physics on decoration objects. I feel like that is a huge immersive thing in Elder Scrolls. They don't really notice until it's not there. Being able to just, like, hit an object, no matter what it is, and have it go flying. Golden Plaque of Promises.
Looks like that broke
What?
off something. Wonder where it goes.
A variety of totems and their missing totem fragments are hidden throughout the living lands. Collected totems can be displayed at the totem shrine. Party camp. Very interesting. So optional collectibles, I assume? Cool. Be on the lookout for those. I'm honestly probably not going to go out of my way to search for them, but if I stumble upon them like this, that's awesome. Treasure map. Captain Henqua's spoils. I hate climbing. Captain Henqua must have been a sadist when it came to hiding treasure. Maybe the Vantage will help me find his plundered riches, or maybe I'll just die of exhaustion on the way up. Whichever's quicker. Oh, wait, what? So it's like below a bridge on a little sandbank down by the river.
They weren't much of an artist, but I think that's upstream by the park room wall.
By the park room wall. That's what we need to pass by, right? To get through to the main quest area. Yeah, there's the old Pargroon wall, so it's like up here somewhere, I assume. Alright, well maybe we'll follow the river at some point and see if we can find it. That's neat. Oh, there's another quest too. Oh man. There's all sorts of stuff. Yeah, let's go talk to this girl now. I say, and I'll probably get sidetracked on the way. This definitely seems like one of those games that I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go do this, and then get sidetracked by all the side content en route. It's like Cyberpunk. I'd say I'm gonna go do a quest and take the entire stream getting there because I just run into all the side content. Which is not a bad thing. That is one of the best reasons to play the game. The city looks really nice, really beautiful at night. The lighting looks very well done. Now, is this girl just out here at all hours? Is there like a day? Obviously, there's a day-night cycle, but is there like a schedule for the citizens?
Come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargrunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Strangle route. The Pargrunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember you. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful, all right? The land gets more dangerous the further north you go. No telling what might be waiting for you.
Do not worry, little man.
I wonder if that would unlock anything on my map. Him talking about these ruins near the wall, or if that's just something you need to like go react to and discover yourself. Huh. Oh, here she is.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
Nope. Nope. You live here on the streets now. I found a journal in your cabin. It was interesting.
You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that?
Yeah, these aren't standard Zarup tactics. What are you hiding?
What would I know about... All right. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore.
Well, that didn't take very much
Have you
persuading.
ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't. Like you do anything.
Oh, yeah, there we go. It wasn't letting me pause. All right, there is the ad break. Again, if you'd like to participate in the ad break fight, just leave a chat and you'll get an avatar to fight for you and have a chance to win a bonus raffle ticket then in the stream. So good luck to those that participate. And thank you for hanging out. Congratulations, Midas, on winning the ad break fight. And thank you all for waiting through that ad break. Let's get continuing to hear about this girl's furry obsession with the Zarups. See what freaky stuff she's into.
To find out why you're meant to be here.
Yeah, no one is meant for something. We decide our purpose for ourselves. Unless you're in with the Emperor, then the Emperor decides your purpose.
I'd love to. I'm not good at anything, no matter what I put my mind to. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half?
The Zarup.
I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zarup.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, I wonder, that's why the Zarup likes her. The Zarup must dream about her as well. That'd be insane. So, like, what if another half of your soul is, like, in a caterpillar? Or something. Or, like, a butterfly. That's amazing. You might be the only one in the world with a Zarup twin.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
So that passage in the book that we read said that essentially people's souls are always degrading, right? Not always degrading, not while they have them, but once they die, when it goes like, when it's cycled back, they degrade. So are new souls made somehow? Or is this like a world that's decaying over time and will eventually, like, the souls will be so degraded that it like brings about the apocalypse essentially? Like, what effect does it have on a person? Like, it seems to be affecting her life. She has like half of a soul, or her soul that she got like was split in half. And so she feels like this profound emptiness in her life. Like, I wonder how that works. That'd be so terrible to have like people who, like, what if they do get new souls? You know, like a whole soul. and if you're unlucky, you get like an old fragmented soul that leaves you essentially depressed your entire life and feeling like half a person. Insane. That'd be terrifying. Spend time with the Zarup. I mean, the Zarup did draw a nice picture. Maybe it wouldn't kill her.
Are you serious?
Never go to war unless diplomacy has failed first. Well, at least we're wise. We're a wise war hero.
I don't call raiding my house diplomatic.
We're also incredibly stupid. I say because our intelligence is literally 0. Yeah, I was probably just as confused as you, right? It was having these dreams and assuming Zarups. I don't know if Zarups just, or I don't know, are kind of primitive but intelligent, or what? Or are they literally just incapable of speech? But yeah, it's like this animal essentially having dreams about her too. It doesn't know what's going on.
If you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Oh. Yeah, let's check out what we got. What we got from you. I got a Vindictive Band. Critical hits deal poison damage. I have no current accessories, so I'll definitely take it. Why not? Cool. Alright, so now I want to go to our... Actually, there was a nearby other quest, wasn't there? I should probably pick that up. I'm going to say I'll go to our camp and upgrade my thing. Oh, it's actually really close to camp. Can I, like, put a custom marker down? I can, but I guess I can't put one on... There's, like, no, like, navigation GPS or something. Alright, well, let's go back out to where this camp is. Hopefully I'll see this quest on the way. Was it like over here on the right somewhere?
First get leaves, his letters won't turn
It's Sansa! What? I thought you were Queen in the North.
Gelarde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Like, what an honor it is. My 0 intellect. I love it. Oh my god. Who's your patron? Were you drawn to this place? Well, I can't just tell him. Or is patron like, you mean like my god or something? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know you. Why are you giving me the 3rd degree, right? Is everyone in the Living Lands this invasive?
I apologize. My curiosity got the better of me. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
No, well, actually, I kind of have, haven't I? Maybe. What about it?
Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Haven't done that either.
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
Wait, you sent him to Zarup territory? Sir, you got him moited. Yeah, you send your assistants out to the wilds? That sounds dangerous.
Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
Oh,
As
Jesus.
I said,
he's busy.
If you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Well, I see why you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Oh, maybe. Gehrmund's Dispatch. Wanted, Sansa, proprietor of Sansa's Emporium, is reported as assistant Gehrmund missing in the wilds of Dawnshore. A reward will be offered for the return of Gehrmund's cartographic notes. Below is his last correspondence, posted to provide clues to his whereabouts.
Sansa, please report I've made it to Usher's hand intact. I sense we've overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expeditionary force with the bandits I've encountered on the main road alone. Nearly spent my whole place bribing my way out of the scrapes. To think I used to gripe about the Principe, never again. Anyway, here now, set up camp in the cavern while I scout the ruins. I wonder whether anyone in the wayward throngs of Paradise is an expert on dead languages. What are we calling the ancients anyway? Godless? Not much of a name. You think on it and I'll transcribe. Hope I'm not writing down any curses. In high spirits, Gehrmund.
Oh, fantastic.
Well,
so he's in some cave.
That's our marching orders then.
Oh, find the cartographer in Dawnshore. Now, does it give, like, an exact waypoint, or is this one where you have to... Is this type of game where you get some quests that kind of describe, sort of, and then you go find it yourself? Interesting. Cool. That's cool. It's not bad. Oh, there's a sea monster on the map. Are there sea monsters in the game? Yeah, and, like, little creatures drawn on it. Had to restart my browser to test for a bug. There are sea monsters. Well, I don't know. I just see this symbol. I don't know if that means they're actually there. And then I look on land and there's like snakes on the map. And it looks like a boar or pig. So I'm wondering if these actually mark like areas where creatures are or what. Or if they're just decoration. I don't know if there are sea monsters. It could be just decoration. Dude, you want this game? It's on Game Pass. If you want to try it out. I have unspent ability points. Ability tree fighter. Focuses on overwhelming combat force. Sounds like my type of class. I think I chose the right one. So what are my options? I can do constant recovery after taking damage slowly, regenerate 50% of the last amount of health taken. Sounds nice. Increases maximum health by 20%. I'm not going to use a shield. Decreases stamina penalty for medium heavy armor by 15 would be nice. Driving kick. A powerful kick that breaks through an enemy's blocks, dealing damage and launching enemies through the air. That sounds really nice to help with shielded enemies, which I might take. I haven't had a huge issue with health yet, although I'm sure I'll want to get health at some point. But yeah, let's do the kick. Let's do the kick for now. I'll definitely want to invest in the health later. If this is multiplayer, I join you for sure. I don't think it's multiplayer. I'm pretty sure it's a single player only game. Pretty sure. Can I, oh yeah, multiple ability trees. Okay. And the godlike ability tree. I want to see what kind of stuff the wizard has. I'm not going to be a wizard, but I'm just curious what they have. Are there, like, any sort of summoning abilities? It doesn't look like it. It does not look like there's summoning. Blood magic, that sounds exciting. But no, it does not look to be. That's sad. Usually I like summoning. Divine Thorn grants a stealth attack. Oh, I can't see the rest of my godlike abilities. Okay. Well, Oh, you can level up your companions. Monk. Oh, come on. Be a wizard. Maybe someday. Maybe in the next first-person RPG I play. So you can do fire and ice, unbending defense. A second wind. When Kai's health is reduced to 0, he revives himself. Interesting. The mighty leap, Kai crashes down upon the enemies, stunning and taunting all nearby enemies. Okay. Sure. There we go. I hope that's stuff I actually want to do. Elden Ring Wizard playthrough redeem. Is that what you want to do? Is that what you want to do? I still have to decide whether I want the boss token to be more than just redeeming a specific game. Will it be a playthrough type? I don't know. I'm still not completely sure about it. How do I upgrade again? Where's my upgrading? Is it a particular item I need to use? Alter appearance. Cook more recipes. Let's make some more stew. Oh, you make 2 stews. 2 stews it is. Cooked alabaster. Excellent. Mariner's porridge. Oh, delicious. Wait, this eggplant? Wasn't the eggplant rotten? Space for Wodica totem. So I only have a piece of that. Enchanting station. Select a unique weapon from the left side screen to enchant. So you need a unique weapon to do that with. Here's an upgrade item station. We may combine upgrade materials of those to higher quality. Materials come in numerous types. Weapon materials, armor materials, universal herbs, Adra, and enchanting materials. Oh, fantastic. But I can't upgrade my great hammer. Name. And upgrade my plate armor. There's additional damage reduction. I'll take that. Okay. Neat.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Alter appearance. I don't think there's anything else I want to do here. Will he have any new dialogue options with me? I haven't really done any additional main story content. I don't know how that works.
Something on your mind? This is a far cry from the feasts and featherbeds you must be used to. It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other.
Excuse me?
If they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
Avatar? Yes, this is Jake Sully himself. Jake Sully right now. How did you know so fast? Welcome to Pandora. Yeah, the Living Lands has a reputation for adventure. What do you expect?
It also has a reputation for making corpses out of people. These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
The ultimate proving ground. A place to see what you're made of. Spoken like a true warrior, like my character is.
The folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest. For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory. To redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
And what was it to you?
Oh, little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
Until the Dream Scourge, you mean?
Dangers in the wilds is nothing new out here, but something about the Dream Scourge is. And if that weren't enough, a lot of people aren't too keen on Adir's presence and affiliations out here. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
I'll be
Alright, let's snuggle up, Kai. Get the pillows ready. We're sharing the bedroll. Alright, before I go to this this main quest, wasn't there someone who wanted to meet us before we left? I thought there was like some leader of something that wanted to talk to us. Not the landing beacon. Is there anything in my journal about it? Like somebody from the the Deadfire game wanted to talk to us? I'm not seeing it. All right. Well, let's go through the wall. I kind of want to see if I can follow this river. Because there is a treasure map that looks like somewhere along the river near this wall is treasure. So I'm kind of, for some odd reason, treasure interests me. I don't know why. And I want to see if I can find it.
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for them?
Oh, this person's named. Who's Malthea?
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Strangled is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Birth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
I could be. Why? Do you need the envoy? Are you a quest giver?
They say the Emperor personally sent one of his finest warriors. A soldier from the tall grass, no less. Real brute.
Your reputation precedes you.
It's all above my rank, but it means High Crown's taking our situation out here seriously. I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
I am noticing a lot of reactivity with my character's background, which I like, because this warrior background being part of like the tall grass or whatever, this elite forces was a chosen background of mine. So that's neat to see them like casually reference it. I've seen a lot of like the warrior specific dialogue choices, but I think it's interesting the fact that I didn't have to choose a dialogue choice. They just like knew me. I knew my reputation, which is kind of neat. User said, when did this game come out? Last year, I think? Maybe the year before? Maybe it's a 2024 game. But within the last couple years. It's not a super old game. Yeah, I think I didn't think it was like it wasn't like a super hyped game for everybody, but I don't think it was like a really you know, a game with no hype. It was at like Xbox game events and stuff, because it's from Obsidian, you know, same people behind New Vegas and Outer Worlds and that type of thing. Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. But yeah, at least I think 1 or 2 years old. Yeah, I lost most of my crew in the shipwreck at Fort Northreach. Then the Fort Steadman tried to kill me. I mean, the Fort Steadman did try to kill you, but you're kind of leaving out the detail that he was like infected by some sort of fungus. So
Did you deserve it? Kidding. Sorry to hear, Envoy. The living lands is dangerous. We should be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. Hope it isn't the damn soul plague. I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Animals. Feels sometimes like the plague is alive somehow. Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
Yeah, I wasn't born in the right social class either, but I learned a lot from that experience.
Learned? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
And you're free after that?
Oh, you're a funny one, Envoy. Free. Am I free after this? And they say the Adiran elite have no sense of humor. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades.
I can ask her about the ambassador we're here to find.
He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort.
Okay. Yeah, tell me about the ambassador. I wonder how much she would even know the ambassador. Just as he passes through the gate doesn't mean she knows details about him.
Less competent than he seems. You think with all the time the ambassador spends working, he'd have more done. No. I hear he's about a sneeze away from swallowing the muck he's paddling in. Poor man.
Okay. Yeah, why do you have these palisades set up here? I assume it's to keep the wild out.
Just take a look down the road. You'll see the last palisades we tried to hold. And the ones before them. We're trying our best to keep the wilds at bay here, Envoy.
It seems, oh yeah, the wilds at bay. What's so dangerous? What's like...
The Strangleroot is hungry.
The Strangleroot.
Every day, it gets closer.
Oh.
Every day, weirder creatures crawl out from its foliage. Be careful if you're headed out there.
Is it a sentient
Anyway.
plant? Alright, well, I've got to go. Hold the wall. Good luck. I get the feeling there has to be something more to what's going on. Because on the surface, it seems obvious there is a fungus that is infecting people and causing hallucinations and driving them crazy.
Look.
Whereas all these, like, that's immediately gatherable.
That strengthens weapons and armor.
So it's kind of weird to me that they're like, oh, this strange plague, what's happening? Investigate. Where it seems like they should know the cause and should be like looking into a cure somehow, right? Like a medicinal cure. Why would they send a warrior to do something like solve this issue that should be like solved by whatever science or alchemy or what have you, whatever they have in this world? So I feel like, and it seems like it's way too straightforward for obsidian. That generally is like known for being really good at writing. So I feel like there has to be some sort of twist to this. That or like an in-world reason why they're treating it like this. See ya!
Another win.
I'll take you. What else you guys got? Can I just eat you? Plus 20% damage? Oh my god, that seems really strong. Oh no, a random guy died. I'll take your stuff. Hazy note?
Welcome to the club. Your first job is to bring us a bear egg. Don't come back until you do.
Beneath the main text is the word idiot scratched out, but still faintly legible. He came to get a bear egg. Oh my god. Well, he's a genius. He didn't deserve to die. You don't deserve to die just because you're stupid, but you made a really stupid mistake, my guy. A really stupid mistake. It got you killed. Sorry to say. And what strikes me about it too, that they aren't looking into this this fungal sickness, is that they know about fungus. Like they talk about fungus and the fungal growths that grow. So it's not like they don't know what a fungus is and how it works. So yeah, maybe there's something I'm missing as to why they sent me instead of a scientist to solve this, or an alchemist, or even like maybe a wizard if it's a magical thing. You know, if that's the way they deal with medicine in this world. Hey, these guys do decent damage. Got him. Primal water. I've heard of purified water. I don't know if I've had primal water before. Is that like the primordial ooze? Or primal water with... Jesus, Hall! Oh my god, again. Oh, Jesus.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Skanebone, thank you. Thank you for the wake up, sir. I need it. I need it. I do feel a bit tired today. Oh, this is this that graveyard I was looking down on before? Yeah. I saw like guys in here and I wanted to see if I could get down, and this is the way you get in. Okay. Yeah, what's in here? Besides, you know, dead bodies. A grave robber?
Hang around a graveyard. Maybe we should move on.
I like how the freaking grave robber of all people says, oh, we got uninvited guests. It's like, look who's talking, sir. Who do you think you are? Oh, we don't have to attack them. Okay, we can talk to them.
There a problem? Take it up with the boss.
Oh, this is their leader. Okay.
Well, I'll be damned. You lads see this? A blasted godlike in the flesh.
That's no godlike. There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
Ouch.
Still don't like it when you call me that.
Tiny's got a point, though. Thought your kind had vanished.
Like, clearly not. I'm right here.
Though, I don't recognize whose godlike you are, with whatever that is on your face. Now, is there a reason you're here, besides being a pain in my ass and holding up our job?
Yeah. I feel like I am essentially representative of the law. Yes, I'm not from here, but still, grave robbing, I assume, is still a crime, and if anything, offends, I feel, most people's sensibilities to rob the dead. So yeah, I'm here to put you leeches down. Grave robbing is offense punishable by death.
I should have listened to Ma. I swear, I never wanted to be a looter. The man's gotta eat.
You fucking coward. I should have expected this from you.
Let me go, and I'll never disturb a gravesite again. I swear to all the gods.
You little shit.
Sure. We are not a cop here, so, and it's not like the Emperor sent us to stop grave robbing. So maybe we can give him a second chance. He's repentant, at least. Well, yeah, we'll give him a second chance, but if I ever see you near a grave again, you're dead. Get out of here.
Thank you. Ma would thank you too.
You know this was your last chance, Tiny. If I ever see you again.
This one's mine.
Yeah, break the guard. Awesome. Die! You little imp. That's so random. I wonder, what, did he only get scared like that because I used that special dialogue? If so, that's cool. That's cool. You have like an intimidating military background. You're able to use it to intimidate people. Yeah, I would be interested to see that interaction from another character's perspective. Who's Elmhurst?
Twisted till the end, evil to the core. A cautionary tale of nightmarish struggle and broken promises. You laughed at death, now silence reigns.
Oh, Elmhurst. What a intense way to die. Alright, now that we've stopped these grave robbers, let's see if there's anything good to steal from this graveyard. Completely different. We are completely justified in what we're doing. This is completely different circumstances. The things I take are for the Emperor's service. The things they take are for selfish reasons. So clearly, this is justified. No hypocritical aspects here to what I'm doing. Can I talk to Tiny now?
I'll never rob a grave again, I swear.
Okay. So random. I was so random that, well, I guess that they were here, not really because it's a graveyard, but that he just defected without even a fight. That was great. Is this the grave robbers camp? I could use some health. How can I eat food instead of... Oh, oops. Apparently I ate food on accident. Whoopsies. Yeah, I'll take that. I was trying to get some energy back. Oh, it's the pyromancer's chest. Yeah, we got this up there on the cliff. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Since I explored a little bit, I got access to a chest I wouldn't have been able to get to otherwise. Scorched journal again. Much of this journal's blackened and charred, but one entry remains more or less legible.
Those fools will find neither peace nor succor with Octave's crew. They blame me for nearly burning the camp down, but it was in the name of progress. Besides, almost is the operative word here. It's not like anything caught fire that badly. Still, I suppose they have a point. I need to be more careful. My control over the flames has increased greatly since that accident, but it would be foolish not to learn from the past mistakes. This next experiment will be conducted away from the camp. There is a nearby ridge that will serve well, isolated, yet with this camp still in view. Magrin willing, a breakthrough is right around the corner for me.
It kind of killed you. So yeah, that was like, if I hadn't gone up there, that would have been the clue as to how to find the key. Nice. Alright. Oh. This looks good. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're near the wall, too. Yeah, we're near the wall, so I want to go to the river and see if I can find this treasure. What was that? It sounded like a dog. Is there an animal up here? Oh, it's not a dog. Oh, it's a Zarip. Well, murder on sight.
Watch the left.
Got you. God, these freaking beetles do so much. They have so much health, it's crazy. Kick him. I love that. I do love the physics during combat. Oh my god, I did not mean to hit this guy. I was trying to get to the Zarp, but he moved at the last second. Oh, dang it. The rock got in the way. There we go. Yeah, I wonder how hard the combat gets, because right now I feel very powerful. Like, some things take a few hits, but I feel like I'm stomping. Of course, it's the beginning of the game. A lot of games are very easy at the very beginning. Some games are the opposite. Some games start out super difficult and then get easier as you level up, but I don't know what type of game this is. Ooh, a gun. Okay, can I replace this set with that gun? Yeah, let's do that. Look at that. Okay. Oh man, they have aim down sights too. Look at that. Oh my god. It's crazy. I want to be a two-hander, but it's just it's a lot to ask to not try a freaking rifle. Yeah, this is where the treasure map was. It was like right here. Oh god, do I need like a freaking shovel or something to do it? Or is it just gonna be like a hidden treasure maps or a hidden treasure chest somewhere? Because this is definitely where it is. There it is, probably under here. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Got it. A silver fenning, dank spores, iron chunk. Ooh boy. Wait, wind and wave. Look at this, a unique shield. I'm not going to use it because shields are disgusting. But a unique shield, nice. Alright. So now I can see the appeal of the treasures.
It breeds resourcefulness.
I was kind of worried when I first got like a bunch of upgrade materials. I was like, oh, well, that was pretty underwhelming.
Built these. Careful.
All right, let's try it. Let's try this out.
One for you.
Ooh, it killed it instantly. Ugh. I like it. I like the gun. Of course, it helps that I just was against these weak enemies that died in one shot, but still. That was satisfying. Take you, Mr. Natter. What is that? Oh, it's a Zarup Elder. Oh god, how many did I just piss off? No, no, no. Yeah. Hey, come here. Kick the Elder. Alright, kicked your Elder. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You're just gonna let a man come and kick your Elder in the face like that. Is there anything up here where the Elder was doing a speech? Okay. I wonder, I should check the map while I'm walking through here, see if like any quests appear on the minimap. I don't know how many side quests there are, or if this is a fairly like linear-ish affair. It seems like not completely linear. Obviously there are some side quests, but I don't know how large the world is, how much room there is for just like pure exploration. Excuse me, get off of there. I like that dialogue from him. He said to your left because there's an enemy on my left. That's neat. That the follower dialogue, I guess, is actually relevant to what's happening in combat. It's not just like him shouting, "This is the end for you," or something. It's like actionable information. Oh, I took out 2 of them at once. Okay. Zarup tongue, nice. Ooh, this is a big one.
Watch the left.
Yeah, smash him. You thought you were big. I'm big. At least my hammer's big. You. Is it yours? I think I just killed it. And I really enjoy the might of the special abilities. Rush in and sending something flying across existence is very much satisfying. To say, while the combat is so far similar in its most basic mechanics to like Elder Scrolls, the abilities add something a lot to it. And I feel like the hits feel more substantial, which I like. Hello. So yeah, maybe I should save my energy for like bigger enemies, like my special abilities, or times like this when I can kick a guy off a ledge. It's weird how they disappear if they fall into a pit. They don't show them falling. The enemies literally just disappear, which is really strange. A bit immersion breaking-ish, but obviously it's a very small complaint. A very small thing, but it is noticeable. It's like, why? You kick them off a ledge and their body just evaporates into the ether. Right, there's the Elder. Let's rush the Elder. Oh, I wanted to rush the Elder. I kicked the Elder.
To your left.
Right, now the Elder's dead. Good. Oh, you guys hurt. Motion. Thank you. Kick. Yeah. We got you. So the Zarups, do they tame bears, or are they like friends of the forest? Got him. Take you. We got here, got a pelt. Excellent. Herbs grenade, cool. I do need to use these grenades more. I literally have 7 grenades. It's not as if they're rare. Ooh, what's down at this boat? Yeah, what's down here? Yeah, someone's got camp all set up here. Okay. Let's just steal their roast. I'm sure they won't mind. I'm sure they don't mind at all. Who might have, you know, carefully planned and packed for this journey specifically? And now some random guy is gonna come and steal all your food. Especially because, like, they're probably... Oh, God, they're probably dead. Oh, my God, I thought they're probably just in this cave, but... I feel like this guy's dead. Oh, Firestarter's command that orders Kai to burn away webs and brambles. Use Firestarter from the radio. Oh. Wait, oops.
Past me. Stand back.
Oh, it's cool. So, yeah, I can just use him to open up things. Interesting.
One for you.
Kill you. Alright, got the bug squisher. My bug squasher. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm looking for whoever's camp this is. I assume they were brought in here by a spider. The blood is definitely a good sign. Definitely not going to be any sort of big spider that comes out here or anything. Chest is definitely not a trap by any means. Surely not.
Oh, no,
oh my God, there are spiders.
Who could have seen that coming? Absolutely no one. Impossible.
Alright, I gotcha. You guys swarm. Leave my Garrus alone. Ow. Oh, you guys have the numbers, don't you? Yeah, you do. How many of them are there? I feel like this is gonna culminate in a large spider. Oh yeah, these ones are slightly larger, aren't they? Yeah. Let's smack you. Ugh. Why is my screen freaking out? Is this like some sort of special rage mode or something? Oh, you die. There we are. Yeah, why did my screen turn like purple for a second? Interesting. What else you got? You guys got spider... I'm gonna have a ton of spider legs. It's absolutely disgusting, because these are giant things. Ooh, well, here's the backpack of the guy whose, camp we took. I have to wonder how long he was in here, because that food was literally just sitting there on the campfire that entire time, and apparently didn't burn. It was a huge roast, but still. We do have about 5 minutes until the last ad break. I will be looking for someone to raid during that ad break, and when we get back, we will raid out. But just so you guys are aware that will be coming. It'll also be the last chance to get a bonus raffle ticket with the ad break fight. Maybe we'll get to these guys who've been going for this main quest before the end. Who knows? They're only like 100 some meters away, although it looks like they're on the other end of a mountain, which is not a good sign. All right, let's charge this up. Hey guys! Oh God! Okay, it only charges for so long. Oh no, that was a mistake. Kick. Yeah. take him from behind with that? I can. Ow. Got him. Yeah, it definitely seems like a better idea to use abilities more tactically than just expending abilities as soon as they're available on everybody. Now, this Zarup camp is huge. I feel like the Zarups outnumber the people. How do the people survive whenever they have so many monsters? I wonder how long this has been a thing. Because you have to wonder, like, the lady said their palisades have been, like, driven back over time, right? I wonder what exactly the time period is. Is this, did these Zarp, this Zarp population explode with this, dream plague or whatever the hell it is? This mushroom plague? Ooh. Oh, those were 3 lockpicks. It took 3 lockpicks to open. That's interesting. So, chests, you don't, like, there isn't a minigame. It's literally just based on the number of lockpicks you have. Is there a skill that reduces lockpick amount that you need, perhaps? I guess that makes sense why, you recommended picking up as many lockpicks as I find from vendors. Thank you. Bear Claw. Magrin's Blessing. I'll take that. Yeah, look, this is like, I assume this was like a soldier's place? Well, no. Because these are Zarup huts. So why is this guy lying here? Warren Book. The book appears to be a treatise on establishing power and curbing rebellion. The following section is dog-eared. To achieve true victory, one must target the youth. You will never convert the old guard, too stubborn in their heathen ways. But the young, they are flexible, malleable, and, if all else fails, easy targets. Who you cannot make soldiers, make victims and examples. When first asserting control over a population, a show of force is recommended. Kill the children, and their parents will follow. Hope is like a Zarup egg, best ground underfoot. Wow, this guy was reading a really great book. A fantastic text. Thank God. I think it's just wonderful. Wonderful content, sir. And kind of, if he ascribed to those ideas, I can't say I'm sad he's dead. Of course, just because someone reads something doesn't mean they actually, you know, believe in what that book says. You know. He could just be an educated mind trying to learn about all things in life. Ooh. Oh, this looks beautiful. Look at this. Oh my god. It's not quite on like what, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora level beauty, but it'll look good. It'll look good. I'll take you. Ooh, more lockpicks. Excellent. Oh my god, thank god I caught that ledge. I jumped way too early for that. To be at least a comfortable, of course I made it, but way too early for that to be a comfortable jump. And can I jump over here to get over here to our objective? Ooh, what is this? The sky glitched for a second, but what is this? Is there anything special about these ruins? I guess they're just here to look pretty. Okay. Oh my god, gorgeous. Ah, look at these roots. This must be the Stranglehold or whatever, the Strangle Forest. Oh, good. And our ambassador is in the middle of the tree. And with that, it looks like the ad break is active. So, here's our final ad break fight. Good luck, guys. I'm going to look for someone to raid, and we'll be back in a few minutes.